For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's our boy, Coach Malik Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio. Right now, we're rebranding the channel. And we're going through some really, really good things right now. I have some really, really good things opening up for us as a family. So now that we're going radio, we're going radio, not syndicated yet, but we're going radio. You know what I mean? We True Boxing. You know what I mean? We True Media Boxing. We True Media Boxing Radio. So you're gonna be hearing me saying that a lot now. You know what I mean? No more True Media Today USA Boxing. It's gonna be True Media Boxing Radio. Is what we're doing. You know what I mean? So I'm real happy at the direction that we're going. You know, we have grown a lot. You know, one day, you know what I mean? Sorry about that. Hold on, I had to turn that volume down. One day what we're going to do, we're going to sit back and we're probably going to be syndicated. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know, I'm working on it. We're working on it. But I got a hell of a team. We putting together right now. And things finna go to the next level. But yeah, we finna take this shit over for real though. True. Finna take it over. Anyways, man, shout out to everybody that's here. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that's here. I know today's Sunday. And I know, you know, again, you know, we're talking about, you know, we got Zurdo. Zurdo fought last night. Some of the women fought last night as well. Cecilia fought last night. I think her and Harper fought. I'm not gonna lie, most of the fights I did not see. On Saturdays when I take a break, dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. On Saturdays when I do take a break, I don't watch no boxing. A lot of times I just stay the hell away from it. Cause I gotta recharge my batteries. You get what I'm saying? I gotta recharge my batteries. I stay the hell away from it myself. You know what I mean? I have to reset my mind, you know, to be honest with you. Shout out to Reese Mack in the building, the Mac Daddy. Reese Miggity, Mac Daddy's in the building. Shout out to your boy Mambo is in the building. Shout out to Elena. Elena's in the building as well. Big Bird, what's going on, baby boy? Larry Lopez, salute fam. Robin V. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and Robin V, what's going on, brother? Salute. Shout out to Weedy in the building. Weedy is in the building. Dr. Paul Evans. Salute to you, fam. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Dr. Paul Evans, salute to you, fam. Ricky E245, salute to you. Charles Stevenson, salute to you. It is what it is, man. Shout out to, salute to everybody in the chat. You know, as a matter of fact, let me send a piece of the family. Yeah, peace to the family, man. You know, we always do that, man. True Media Boxing Radio is in the building. It is what he say. No power for Zurdo at Cruiserweight. It's time to retire. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've never been a fan of Zurdo. There's one brother I know from LA named Sherman Moore. He used to be one of my co-hosts when I first started out. And he was crazy about Zurdo. Boy, Coach, Zurdo this, Zurdo that. And I'm like, man, Zurdo ain't all that. The man fight tomato can. Oh, man, he got... Zurdo was... I think he was 40-0 at the time. He had 82 knockouts. And yeah, man, you know, Zurdo, boy, Zurdo, I'm telling you, boy, it Bivol, he said everybody at junior, he said everybody at super middleweight duck Zurdo. And then, you know, he was saying that, you know, Bivol won't fight Zurdo. Bivol too scared. And if they do fight, Zurdo gonna knock him out. And I think we bet. I think, man, no, matter of fact, we didn't even bet. I say, man, Bivol gonna beat that dude. That dude a hype job, man. That dude ain't all that. But Shelton was so sold on Zurdo. Why? I have no idea. And then when he lost, yeah, man, yeah, you was right about that, coach. I'm like, man, bro, like for real, my nigga, like, I mean, he the only dude I know. Like Mexicans wasn't even high on Zurdo like that. You know what? I ain't gonna say that. They probably were high on him. But Sherman, a brother like myself, and I'm like, bro, like he was riding for Zurdo, bro. Hey, he was talking like Zurdo was Sonny Liston mixed with a little bit of George Foreman, mixed with Ali, mixed with Mike Tyson, mixed with Lennox Lewis. The way he was bragging about Zurdo, and I'm like, dude, my nigga, I don't see what you see in Zurdo. This man is a professional tomato can fighter.
True.
Man whooping bums over there in Mexico, and you hollering about he a killer.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
No, they got a whole bunch of bombs over there in Mexico, man. I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean, it's the truth. Man, they know they got a whole bunch of tomato cans over there. That, they go over there and practice, catching dudes coming out the pub and coming out the bar and all that stuff there. They be building their records up. Then by the time they get over here to America, they be 75-0. I don't know, boy, that nigga here, boy, I don't know, coach. Boy, that dude here 75-0. 75-0, boy, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm like, dude, like, my nigga. I don't know what it was about Zurdo he was crazy about. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is like between Zurdo and Jaime Mugiel, I don't know who fighting more tomato cans.
True.
Shit, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, nigga, shit, niggas coming out of niggas come from Mexico, come over here in America, they be 50-0, 60-0. You know what I mean? 75-0, 82 knockouts. I don't know how you get 82 out of 75. Then they catch my dog. They catch dog on Shelton. Shelton like, yo, I don't know, boy. This dude right here, Zurdo. I'm like, man, that dude ain't all that, man. I'm just being honest. That man ain't all that, bro. You know what I mean?
True.
I'm just saying though.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
Hey, shout out to Stephen A. Stephen, what's going on, fam? Hey, Steve, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know how they be, man. Come on, man. They do be having padded resumes, padded records. Come on, bro. We know what's going on. They be talking to us like we don't know what the hell going on.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
For real, though.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
You get what I'm saying?
You see what it is. See what it is, baby boy. See what had happened was.
They gonna sit here and try to be trying to convince her, oh no, boy, that nigga right here, boy, shit, this motherfucker shit. But then I don't know, boy, and I tell you guys time and time again, who you fight matters. I don't care how many knockouts he got. I don't care what his record is. Man, who he fought? And what was the level of competition that he fought? That the guy he fought? What was their level of competition? Like you gotta look at this stuff, bro. You really gotta look at this stuff. Yeah, shit, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of nigga got a resume full of goddamn tomato cans, and you holler about he the next hog head cheese. I don't know, you gotta watch that there, boy. This dude right here, the next hog head cheese.
The fuck?
You get what I'm saying? Anyways, man, let's get into the show. Goddamn Zurdo. Matter of fact, I'm ashamed I'm even talking about this motherfucker. But I like Joe Smith Jr. I did pick Joe Smith to win, guys, so I was wrong on my prediction. I got a sentimental favorite. I like Joe Smith. He's a blue collar fighter. He worked at a construction site. He got it from the mud. Like Joe Smith, one of those blue collar fighters, man, and he got it the hard way. You get what I'm saying? He had to get it from the dirt. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't have he ain't no big name. He's just a blue collar fighter, Joe Smith. So, I picked Joe Smith to win. He lost 10-round decision. I got 2 picks wrong this week. I had I picked Joe Smith to win, and Leigh Wood and Warrington. That was a pick me fight right there. I was like, man, I think I flipped the coin and picked. I think I flipped the coin and picked Warrington. Warrington got knocked out, so I was wrong about that too. You know what I mean? But I like Joe Smith. I do like Joe Smith a lot. I do. You know what I mean? He ain't no big name fighter or nothing like that. But I just like him. Joe Smith don't duck no smoke. He don't duck no smoke, man. I did see the middle rounds. The rounds that I saw, Joe Smith was bringing it on. He had doggone Zurdo on the back foot. I seen Zurdo had Malik Scott over there. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something about Malik Scott. Malik Scott is a really, really good. I don't want to say he's a good trainer because because how do you determine a good trainer? You go by what their work. So the fighters if Malik Scott is putting out champions and top fighters, then I can say he's a good trainer. I haven't seen anything from Malik Scott to say he's a good trainer. But I met Malik Scott, and I met him at the Brick House Gym in L.A. He's a really, really nice guy. I met him and Gerald Washington and at the Brick House Gym, and he knows boxing, though. Malik Scott really, really knows boxing. Now, I like Malik Scott, but I will say Malik Scott will cap. He will cap for Wilder. And I do understand that, Malik Scott say all kind of stuff like, yeah, man, Wilder better than Ali inside the ring and outside the ring and all that stuff there. And he'll say that shit. And guess what? You know the crazy part about it? He'll say it with a straight face. True. He'll say it with a straight face. He will say it with a straight face, literally. And I'm like, man, so I mean, I get it. Malik Scott, he gotta do what he gotta do, like rap transfer. I get it. I understand. Now, Gilberto Ramirez won his fight at Cruiserweight. I think it was his first fight at Cruiserweight against Joe Smith Jr. last night, guys, in Long Island, New York. Joe Smith Jr. turned it on in the middle rounds, guys, but he didn't do enough in order to get the victory. With former heavyweight contender Malik Scott in his corner, we'll see what type of damage Zurdo will be able to do at Cruiserweight. I seriously doubt he do much. In other news, the WBA featherweight champion Leigh Wood pulled off another stunner last night. Pretty much, I don't know exactly what he was fighting at. I think they was fighting in the UK somewhere, but I forgot the arena. He did come from behind, and he ended up stopping Josh Warrington in the 7th round. You know what I mean? And pretty much, yeah, in the 7th round. I think he hit him with a flurry of punches. Dropped him. After appearing to be weight drained and consistently outlanded by the faster, more active Warrington. And what I do like about Warrington, when he fights at a certain pace. He has a tendency to pick the pace up on you. You get what I'm saying? So, if you can pick the pace up, you know what I mean? If you can't deal with Warrington's punch output and pace, he will have a tendency to pretty much, wear you down, over time, right? But after appearing to be weight drained and consistently outlanded, by the faster, more active Warrington, Wood pulled off another dramatic ending when he connected with a series of heavy blows to send Warrington down back to the canvas in the 7th round, right? Now, Warrington began to walk back to his corner on unsteady legs, and he ignored the referee's instructions. And after that, the referee felt he had no choice but to wave off the fight. Now, according to what's being reported, if Josh Warrington would have turned around and looked at the referee and adhered to what the referee was saying, you know what I mean? They would 100% let the fight carry on. They would have let it continue to go on, So that's what I've learned, right? So we'll see. We'll see what's up, man. We'll see what's next for Josh Warrington and what's next with Leigh Wood. And I didn't see any of the women fights yesterday. I didn't see the ladies fight, so I didn't. And I didn't see any of the boxing yesterday, to be fair. I saw like maybe the last 4 rounds of I think of the Zurdo and Joe Smith Jr. fight. I did see that, but outside of that, that's it. I be trying to, you know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, yeah, that's when I got back home too. I was so busy yesterday. You get what I'm saying? So I was really, really busy yesterday, man. But y'all know what it is. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Phone lines open, man. I'm finna drop these phone lines. Today's Sunday. We just gonna shang-a-lang and chill, man. I'm gonna drop these phone lines. Let anybody want to call the show, call into the show. It is what it is. As a matter of fact, hold on. Phone lines are open, man. 530-494-9636. Anybody want to call to talk about yesterday's fights? You can. Anything else you want to talk about? We can talk about anything else too. Again, we talking about Zurdo. So no one is interested in Zurdo like that over here. As you can see over here, ain't nobody really here. And then ain't nobody really interested in Warrington like that, because, majority, you get what I'm saying? So it is probably in the UK, yeah, in the UK channels, but over here, no. So anybody want to talk about Big Bad Zurdo? You can. I don't expect seeing any phone calls about Big Bad Zurdo, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Reeks Mack. He said I had Warrington winning 5-1 leading into the 7th. Yeah, I had a couple of people telling me that. I didn't see the fight, so you know what I mean. I can't say, either or. I can't say either or. He said at this stage beating Joe Smith is not impressive. I like Joe Smith, poster child for overachiever. He said Warrington's Billy Goat hard style, hard to root, for, but could have continued. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, I ain't finna be. I don't. Me personally, I don't think nobody gonna start a war or start a world war over it. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. He turned his back on the referee and walked back to his corner. You know, I didn't physically see it. You know, I didn't see the fight, but I saw the highlights and he walked back to his corner and you know, you do that, he stopped the fight. So if he could have continued, he should have turned around and looked at the referee. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Reese Mack in the building. He said it was like a miracle KO. Hey man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He says whether the fighter listens to the trainer or cornerman or not. Yeah, you know, so I was kind of surprised. Zurdo was over there with, you know, he got Malik Scott in his corner. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Malik Scott really knows boxing. Like he know how to break stuff down. Outside of the capping stuff, he's gonna cap hard for Wilder hard. He's gonna do that. So I take whatever Malik Scott said with a grain of salt. But when he's just talking about pure boxing and training and styles, like he's very articulate, very sharp guy and stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Shout out to Preacher Joe. Preacher Joe, what's going on, fam? He say Jamal and Andrade ducking slick Kazakh fighters. I mean, you know what? I don't even know why Andrade didn't even fight Janabek. Janabek, you know, he's a good fighter, but he ain't all that. Like, you know, I saw his last fight. The fight before last, you know, when he get hit a lot. He's really not the most defensively sound fighter in the world. You know, he keep his head right there center line. Now, what I do like about Janabek, he's a tough fighter, and he's trained by my main man, Buddy McGirt. Buddy McGirt, man, shout out to my main man, Buddy McGirt. Me and him had the same birthday. I interviewed Buddy McGirt, met him at his gym in LA, and Buddy McGirt is right here in Florida with me. So, I really do love, you know, I love Buddy McGirt, man. That's one of my main men right there, man. That's my guy right there, man, Buddy. You know, like they could have fought that dude. I mean, when Andrade was at 160, if he would have stayed there, he just could have just fought that guy. That guy, you know what I mean? Like, he's a good fighter, but he's not this, you know, he's not no killer. You know what I mean? But he's a good fighter, though. Shout out to M. Cole. He said, yeah, Joe was bringing it, but couldn't knock Zurdo out. They weren't going to give him the decision. Yeah, no, you know what, M. Cole, they wasn't going to give him a decision. But Joe Smith lost the fight. You know, he lost the fight, but, you know, I mean, Joe knew what it was going into it. And Zurdo, you know what, hey, Cole, I didn't like the way Zurdo looked. Like, Zurdo body looked crazy. Like, his body looked kind of, you get what I'm saying? Kind of soft and flimsy. You get what I'm saying? Like, Zurdo, man, he just, he got the, man, like, Zurdo, I don't know if Zurdo eating too much. I think he eating too much or whatever, but Zurdo, man, he got to become more fit. He got to become a little bit more fit than that. And what to say, McCall, you say he looked overhydrated. Yeah, he was definitely overhydrated. Absolutely, bro. True. For real though. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying, like, Zurdo just need to be, you know, he's a decent fighter. Zurdo's a decent fighter, but it just like, you know, I question his commitment myself because, again, I gotta show him more love Zurdo. Like, to him, Zurdo is one of the greatest goddamn fighters in the history of boxing. And of course, I'm being facetious. And I'm like, bro, I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. I do not see what he's saying, Zurdo, bro. I swear to God, I don't, bro. I don't see it, bro.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, shout out to I beat that boy. Hey, every time I see that boy, I think about doggone. I want to thank the whole hood for coming out here tonight. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy. I'm like, AB, you the only one that believe you won that fight. You the only one that believe you won that fight, AB.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
I love y'all. You know I beat that boy. Boy, hush, man. When doggone, when Adrian Broner was fighting Manny Pacquiao, he was on his back foot trying to get somewhere too. True. Now he did sit down on his punches a couple of times and landed a couple of shots. He did do that, but for the most part, AB was trying to get somewhere. But anyways, shout out to doggone Reese Mack. He said Zurdo did box better versus Smith. Yeah, he did. Now Zurdo did box better. He said the difference is Bivol fight was showing. He said maybe that was a Malik Scott effect. Yeah. See what it is. Malik Scott is trying to turn Zurdo into himself. Y'all remember when Malik Scott, when he was a boxer, he didn't really have any power, no punching power really, didn't really sit on his shots. He had pretty good footwork. Malik Scott knew how to survive. If he got in the ring with somebody that was overly like a really, really big matchup against him, I'll give you a perfect example. The reason why I call Malik Scott the dive artist is because I remember when Malik Scott fought Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder hit this man with a two-piece on the gloves. Shout out to MK, man. MK, salute, fam. Hey, listen. Deontay Wilder hit this man with a two-piece on the glove. He hit him with a open hand slapping left hook on his right glove, and then he shot the right hand down the pipe. Now, Malik Scott had his guard tight, as though he knew the punch was coming, right? Doggone, the right hand hit doggone Malik Scott on the gloves. This nigga Malik Scott, and again, I like Malik Scott. I met him at Brick House Gym in LA. Met him. I met what other dude name? Gerald Washington. Like I met some nice guys. They really are nice guys. But man, come on. But I gotta tell the truth and shame the devil, dog. Listen, check this out. Man, doggone Wilder hit this man with a right down the pipe and hit him right on the glove. Malik Scott fell down in slow motion. When Wilder hit him, Wilder is looking at Malik Scott. Malik Scott going down like this here, looking up at Wilder. Listen, I swear to God, I'm not making this up. He's looking down at Wilder. He's looking up at Wilder. Wilder looking down at him. And then he had his left hand going down to embrace the fall. This is true. I ain't making this up. Wilder turned around and walked off. He started smiling. He was smiling. The audience was booing. He walked to the ropes, put his arms on the ropes, put his head down. He stuck his tongue out to somebody in the audience like, yeah, I did that. Put his head down, and then he looked to his left to see what's the count over with. The nigga Malik Scott still standing at Wilder. Hey, it was over with, right? Then when it was over with, it was a big controversy in that fight. All on the Boxing Boys, all on Michelle Joy Phelps had interviewed Malik Scott. After the fight was over with, they showed Deontay Wilder come to Malik Scott's locker room. He gave him a hug, gave him some sugar. Before that, inside of the ring, when the fight was over with, Wilder walked over to Malik Scott and hugged him. And he said some words. Do you know the words he said to him? He said, hey man, you did a good job, man. Al told me to tell you to check in the mail. True. Yeah, the check in the mail. Al told me to tell you to check in the mail. You good, right? Next thing I know, Malik Scott and Wilder became best friends. Wilder and Malik Scott became best friends. Doggone Ellie sucker nigga nutsack was over there. Ellie was like, because people were telling Ellie, oh man, come on, man, that man, Malik Scott took a dive. He like, no, Malik didn't take a dive. Deontay, and you guys know. Ellie sucker nigga nutsack is a professional ball gobbler. Like literally. Like he ain't got no shame, boy. He is a professional ball juggler. And he know how to juggle them without his hands. I'ma just say that. And no. I mean, Wilder's power is real. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, he dazed him with the left hook first. You didn't see the left hook. The left hook hit him first, and then when Wilder came to right hand, I mean, that right hand is serious. He has power. Like, and the dude that Elliot was talking to was looking at Elliot like he had 9 heads. Like, nigga, did you see the same fight that I saw? Man, like, no, man, Malik Scott got punched on the glove and went down. No, man, that power's real. Like, when Wilder hit him, you never got hit by Deontay Wilder. When Wilder hit him, the power of the punch vibrated like vibranium through Malik Scott's hands and gloves and his arms. And then the vibration of the power of the punch had shook through his body, and it went up to his brain, and his brain started shaking in his skull, and he became concussed a little bit. And when he went down, it was kind of like a delayed reaction, and his legs got tied up against the ropes. And that's why when he tried to get up, Malik Scott faked like he tried to get up. When he tried to get up, somehow the nigga had his arm tied. Hey, Skulo, go back and watch that fight. Go back and watch that knockdown. Somehow the nigga had his arm tied up in the ropes. And he tried to make it seem like he was trying to get up, but the ropes was holding him back. True. He trying to tell a nigga, man. I said, this nigga ain't got no. I said, this white boy, he ain't got no motherfucking shame. What type of nigga is Ellie sucker nigga nutsack? He ain't got no shame. He like that dark meat too. He like that dark meat. Listen, every black PBC fighter that he get around, every black PBC fighter, Ellie sucker nigga nutsack get around, he immediately get on his knees and go to gobbling. True. So, Ellie, you like that dark meat, huh? Okay, all right. Oh, you like that dark meat, huh? I saw you on your knees with that KY jelly, huh? You know what I mean? You kissing ass, huh? You got brown doodle stains on your lips, huh? You know what I mean? You got brown doodle stains on your lips, huh? Your mouth thirsty, huh? You want to get an interview, huh? You pulling Wilder dick, huh? You want to give some sugar, huh? You know what I mean? Bro, listen. If you think I'm lying, watch Ellie do an interview. Watch when he interviewed Canelo. Watch when he interviewed Tate Davis. Watch when he interviewed Deontay Wilder. Watch when he interviewed Errol Spence. When he get around them 4 right there, oh my God, he ain't got no shame. True. Nigga mouth gonna get watery and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this punk ass motherfucker? What's wrong with this nigga Ellie Suckback? Ellie sucker nigga, that's why I call him Ellie sucker nigga nutsack. Shout out to Easy Fisker. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, what you say, Easy? You said the crowd was pissed. I seen it the other day. Yeah, the crowd was booing. Man, listen, man, the people know a fixed fight when they see one. This nigga don't took a dive. This nigga should have been on the Olympic. Malik Scott, and I like Malik Scott, but Malik Scott, if you watching this, you should have been on the Olympic swim team. I know Michael Phelps was probably one of the best swimmers that America ever produced. Michael Phelps is probably the best swimmer that America ever produced. But guess what? But I don't know who they is on the diving board. Like the dive. I don't know who the top Olympic divers from America or around the world. But guess what? They can't mess with Malik Scott. True. Luke Cage, he said, Coach, when are you going to interview Terrence Crawford on your show? Whenever Bud ready to do it. That's gonna be up to Bud, fam. I mean, I talked to him on the phone and shit. You know what I mean? I could talk to him and yada yada yada, but that's gonna be up to Bud. Whenever Bud decide to do it, when he say, hey man, I want to come over there and do an interview, that's when I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm shout out to T-Seals. T-Seals, what's going on, fam? Reese Mack in the building. Shout out to MK. Shout out to School X, man. Shout out to Elena. Elena, what's going on, sis? Shout out to School X, man, in the building. Your boy Mambo. I say MK Productions. Shout out to Ram. Robin V, salute. Iron Kong, salute to you, fam. Salute to you, fam. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That motherfucking again, I don't know where Zurdo will go from here. Like, I gotta go back and look at the cruiserweight division. I haven't watched the cruiserweight division in a while. I know Makabu was there. I know what's my main man name from Canada? He beat Makabu. Badu Jack is there. Shout out to Jamie Rivera, salute fam. Badu Jack is there. TC, what you say? You been sick? Oh man, for sure, man. Shout out to the natural. Yeah, Badu Jack is there. Gotta go back and look and see. I wonder, you know what? I wonder why Joe Smith. Why did he move up to cruiserweight though? Joe Smith. Oh, you know what? He was light heavy. Maybe Joe Smith made light heavyweight pretty good though. Joe Smith never struggled to make light heavyweight. I wonder if that light heavyweight fight that Joe Smith had, I wonder if that's a one-off. He said Joe Smith got slept by Beterbiev. Shit, everybody who fought Beterbiev got slept by Beterbiev. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm saying as of late, the weight though, I mean, I'm wondering if that was a one-off. I don't know if Joe Smith officially, like, I didn't know Zurdo moved up the cruiserweight. I didn't know that was official. I mean, not that I give a damn, you know, be honest with you, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't gonna say a lot to you. Like, Zurdo is one of them fighters I just, you get what I'm saying? So, shout out to Mr. Calderon.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What did say, fam? He said, Coach, I heard Jack drop the belt and went to Bridgerweight. Yeah, I haven't heard that. Where did you hear that from? Where did you hear that from? I haven't heard that. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't, but I haven't heard that. I mean, I don't know why would he go to Bridgerweight? There ain't nothing there. What the fuck is that Bridgerweight? Like, bro, like literally a weight division that Mauricio Suleiman made up 2 days ago. Who was that? Who is that Bridgerweight? Like, why would he do some dumb shit like that? Say on the boxing voice, man, that's crazy. Why would he do that? Who at Bridgerweight? Don't nobody watch Bridgerweight? Nobody. Oh, listen, man. You know, hold on. Let me look this up. I hope Badu Jack can do no dumbass shit like that. Let me see. Let me look this up. Like, why would you drop your belt? To go like that don't even make sense. You get what I'm saying? You gonna drop a belt that you fought for? To go to a weight division don't nobody know about? Hey, hold on. I'm on box rec right now. Badu Jack, let me see. He won the WBC Cruiserweight title. Oh, Badu Jack from Sweden. Okay. I remember when Badu Jack was over there with Mayweather Promotions. He was over there with Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather couldn't, you know, and he kept getting draw. Every time he fought somebody, it was a draw. He couldn't get a win over there to save his life. It kept being a draw and all that stuff there. I'm trying to see, bro, why would he? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look it up. Drops WBC Cruiserweight title. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking it up right. Let me see. What? No. Yeah, you know what? Hey, that's true, bro. I'm looking at it right here, bro. It say doggone Badu Jack vacates WBC Cruiserweight title. What? What the fuck he thinking about? Badu vacates WBC Cruiserweight title and fight for vacant belt announced. Man. Hey, shout out to Jason Follow on Christ. Hey, bruh. Badu Jack, 40 years old, Sweden, has a new target in mind, setting his sights on becoming the WBC Bridgerweight champion and a title challenge against. Hey, hold on. Hey, let's do this. Let's look up the Bridgerweight division. Let's go to the WBC. Let's go to the WBC website. Let's look up the Bridgerweight division. Bro, let's look up the Bridgerweight division. Lightweight, WBC lightweight. Hold on, let's look this up, guys. Hold on, let's go over. Let me share this with you guys. Nigga around here, man. All right, this lightweight division. So the WBC, the lightweight title has been vacant, has been stripped. You guys know Devin Haney had the WBC lightweight title. He was stripped of it because he had a mandatory. He didn't fight the mandatory, so he moved up in his Fighter Regis program. Right? Taking something of the sort. Shakur Stevenson, when they couldn't work out their deal, Shakur fought Yoshino to become the title, become the mandatory to the WBC title. Once he did that, became the Mando. They moved up to 140, and I think Devin Haney was negotiating with Regis program, so he moved up to 140. 140. Now he's fighting Regis program, but the WBC stripped him of his belt. They're not going to let him keep it. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Mr. Carzano dropping that $2 super chat. He said Jack must be eating good, real good. Bro, hold on. I don't know what the hell going on with Badu Jack. Shout out to Deal.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. He say Zurdo.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Zurdo was a heavyweight after rehydration. Insane water cut. Gained about 25 pounds fight night. Bivol beats the hell out of Zurdo. Never let him get in the rhythm. I mean, listen, man, bro, like, again, bro, Zurdo, yeah, I told Shelton. Shelton was like, no, man, Zurdo, boy, yeah, everybody's scared. He was saying everybody ducking Zurdo. I say, boy, here we go again. When they go to talk about a nigga be ducking, yo, here we go again, boy, he finna fight doggone Zurdo. You know, I'm like, man, everybody ducking. I'm like, bro, this. The duck word has been thrown around a whole lot. All right, let's see what's up. All right, this guy right here is from Poland. His name is Lukas Rozansky. He is the WBC champion at Bridgerweight. I'm not going to say a lot of you guys. I've never heard of this guy before in my life. This is the first time I've ever seen his face, to be fair. And they got a top 25 in the Bridgerweight division? Let's see. They got to do, on the matter of fact, let me blow this up. Boy, you can't make this shit up, boy. Mauricio Suleiman, boy. God damn, boy. Shit, he might as well come out with a hog head cheese division. Let's see how many names. He said Kevin Lorena. He from South Africa. Never heard of him. Rayad Mary. He's from Belgium. Never heard of him. Adam Balski. He's from Poland. Never heard of him. Felix Parada. He's from Cuba. I think I might have heard of him. Alfonso Lopez. He's from the U.S. I don't even know who the hell this is. Let me see who this is. Alfonso Lopez. Let me see who this is. Whole lot of Alfonsos on there. Where is he from? All right, they say he's from the U.S. Alfonso Lopez. He from the U.S., huh? You from the good old U.S. of A, huh? Is he from I think he's from Houston, Texas. He's from Corpus Christi. All right, he's from Houston. So he from over there with Jamel Charlo. Well, I ain't gonna say Jamel Charlo and Charlo. They ain't from there, but anyway, I want y'all to look at this shit. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. All right, they got a dude from Germany named Sanad Gashi. I ain't never heard of him. Got a dude named Peter Miles from Croatia. Never heard of him. Got another dude I ain't never heard of from Australia. Junior Anthony Wright. I think I heard of Junior Anthony. Not sure. Let me see. Junior Anthony. This man, they ain't even got a picture for this dude, man. They don't even have a picture for Junior Anthony. Junior Anthony Wright. Let's look him up again. His name is Junior Anthony Wright. All right. Bro, let me tell you something. But y'all see this here, man? Romania, Czech Republic, Mexico, Pakistan, Malaysia, India. Boxing is a worldwide sport. That is true. It's a worldwide, it's an international sport. But I'm like, bro, this man literally created a weight division. Mauricio Sulaiman created a weight division. Like, I don't know who the hell these dudes is. Where these dudes come from? He said, this is the Bridgerweight WBC. Yeah, bro, the WBC created a different weight division. Like, bro, listen. Mauricio Sulaiman making belts left and right. He came up with the French fries belt. He made one for Canelo, and he made one for Lomachenko. Now he's making weight divisions. Just pulling them out of nowhere. The only dude I knew over there at the Bridgerweight was Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas was over there. But bro, like, Bridgerweight division? And that's supposed to be the bridge between cruiserweight and heavyweight? Hey, you can't make this shit up. Hey, Jamie, you can't make this up, fam. Jamie, you can't make this up. Like, how can you take doggone Mauricio Sulaiman seriously? He said, what did he say? He said, but do you know why? No, I don't know why. I do not know why. You saying why they created the Bridgerweight division? I mean, outside of the obvious, they did that in order to make more money from sanctioning fees. Yeah, outside of that, yeah, but outside of that, I don't know why they created that goddamn division. He said there is a special belt for Fury and Ngannou. Bruh, and you know the crazy part about it, Bon Scott? If they do have a special belt for Fury and Ngannou, guess what? I bet they're going to have to pay sanctioning fees. True. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to pay sanctioning fees. Like, who do you know running around? Bro, I can go to any barbershop in any city in America, right? Yeah, hey man, what's up, man? Yeah, we got doggone Lucas Fudge of the Czech Republic. He fighting. He got a fight tonight against Harsh Gill. Who? You ain't never heard of Lucas Fudge? Nah, dog. Who is that? What do he do? What he is a janitor? What he is? He's an electrician. Who is it? No, man. He's ranked number 19 in the Bridgerweight division. Bridgerweight division. What's that? I'm talking about in boxing. In boxing, I ain't never heard of no Bridgerweight division. Like literally, nobody never heard of this goddamn division. You can't make this up. True. What he said? WBC made a belt for Jamal for Juneteenth. They did. They made a Juneteenth. You motherfuckers be making belts. Hey, he said they made a belt for Jamal for Juneteenth. Hey, you can't make this up, man. What did he say? A Juneteenth belt, huh? So basically, Jamil Charlo was a unified champion. He has the WBC belt and he has the WBC Juneteenth belt. So he's a unified champion in the middleweight division. True. Bro, you can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. And you know the crazy part about it? Mauricio Sulaiman, he does it with no shame. I be seeing it when they be asking him questions. Oh, well, you know, that's a good question. And, well, you know, the reason why we created this belt because we want to honor people and their heritage and a lot of the stuff that, you know, people in the African American community have been throughout the years. And when we made the Juneteenth belt, you know, it was only right that we did that, you know, for Jamal Charlo because, you know, he represents the pure essence of Juneteenth within Houston and, he represents the WBC brand, you know, with pride and honor, and I'm very honored and happy, you know, to have a champion such as Jamal Charlo on our team representing the WBC. And I'm like, Mauricio Sulaiman, you do know that Jamal Charlo ain't fought since 1979. The man ain't fought since 1979. And he's not a champion, he's a title holder. If you listen, just because you get a belt don't make, especially in today's time. In today's time, everybody got a belt ain't no damn champion. If you ain't undisputed, or you beat most of the top guys in the top division, or you ain't have more than one belt, everybody ain't no damn champion. Is Rolly Romero a champion? No. Does he have the WBA does he have the WBA 140-pound title? Yes. But is he a champion? Hell no.
True.
He's a title holder by robbery. He's a title holder by robbery. Because Grandpa was putting hands and foot on Rolly. We saw how that happen. He's a title holder by robbery. Rolly Romero ain't no champion. So everybody got to build a champion then, huh? So if you get hey, it's that easy. It's that easy. Shit, I'm a champion too. I got 4 belts over here. I got the WBC, I got the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO. I'm a champion too then.
True.
You get what I'm saying? If it's that easy, shout out to Yamas from Brooklyn. Salute, fam. He said all fighters want them belts. I agree though, Cole. Bro, listen, check this out. I'm telling y'all right now. In 2023, just because you have a belt don't make you no damn champion. There's a lot of dudes got belts, but they ain't no champion. You are a title holder. Which belt you got? Dog, I'm the WBC champion. No, you the WBC title holder. What belt you got? I'm the IBF champion. No, you the IBF title holder. When you fight those other dudes in the weight division, I gotta say dudes like them dudes do in Baltimore. When you fight them other dudes in the weight division, and you go to mixing it up with them, and y'all go to unifying all of these belts, that's when you can say you a champion. But until you doing that, you just a title holder.
True.
And y'all heard that over here. I'm the one that's been saying that for a minute. I've been saying that over here for a minute. Ain't no other YouTube channel saying that. They call all these niggas champions. All these niggas ain't champions. These niggas is title holders. Canelo was a champion. He got all the belts. Crawford is a champion. He got all the belts. A New Way to Monster, I think what? If he become undisputed this time, this gonna be number 2 or 3. This gonna be number 2 for him. I think this gonna be number 2 for him. You get what I'm saying? I consider someone like a New Way a champion. He got 2 belts, but he damn sure a champion because he has a proven track record. He has a proven track. I can consider that. Devin Haney was a champion. He had all of the belts. He ain't got that WBC no more, but he had all of the belts. Devin Haney's a champion. Alexander Usyk, he's a unified heavyweight champion right now. Tyson Fury has 1 belt. Some people would say he's a WBC champion because he beat Klitschko back in 2015 in a jab and grab fest. Like Klitschko ain't had a scratch on his face. He beat Wilder. So people saying, well, he beat Deontay Wilder, ahoy there, Simon B. Timbers. There's not a man born that comes from his pappy's loins that can beat me. I beat Wilder. And I'm like, okay, you beat Deontay Wilder, Fury. You did do that, and this gonna hurt a lot of Deontay Wilder fans, but I gotta be honest with this. Bro, like, who did Deontay Wilder beat? And another thing too. I was thinking about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember this, but back in the day, the belt was the Ring Magazine belt. The lineal title. Whoever had the Ring Magazine belt was the champion. More so than the NBA, more so than the anything else. So in today's times, Fury would be a champion because I think he's still the lineal champion. He beat the guy that had it. I think the lineage was, he beat Klitschko. He did do that. So he's still the lineal champion. It's not a real belt. It's like an imaginary belt, but he's still that. He retired because he didn't want to rematch Klitschko. He had a rematch clause. He ducked the rematch. He did that. But he's still the lineal champion because no one beat him because he beat Klitschko. So yeah, Fury is considered a champion. in the WWE. He is considered a champion. But all I'm saying is everybody who have a belt is not a champion. You have to look at the circumstances. Okay, how they got the belt, who they beat, who was the lineal champion, stuff like that. Like there are several things that you got to look at, especially in today's time when you have a plethora of belts. You got a dude got a PapaJohn.com belt. He said, I'm the PapaJohn.com champion. Then they got a FE Carbox belt. I don't know if you guys heard of that, the FE Carbox. Then they got, that dude said, yeah, I'm the FE Carbox champion, the WBC FE Carbox champion. They got a belt. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Hold on, I got you, hold on. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Let's look up, what the dude name? King Kong, what's King Kong Ortiz, everybody say deal. You say he retired though, coach. Hey, you're right about that. He did retire. Hey, deal. I forgot all about that. Fury did retire. You're right about that. Fury did retire. You're right about that. So once he retired, he ain't the champion no more. But he's still claiming that lineal stuff. But check it out though. Hold on. What's King Kong Ortiz first name? Oh, Luis Ortiz. They say he's 44 years old. Boy, hush. Man, shit, if King Kong Ortiz is 44, listen, if King Kong Ortiz is 44, I'm 25.
True.
Yeah, he might be 44 in American years, but in Cuban years, he every bit of 55, 60. In Cuban years, Ortiz is every bit of, hold on. Man, this shit, bruh, I gotta show y'all this shit right here. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Just because you got a belt don't mean you're a damn champion now. Look at this shit right here. If King Kong Ortiz is 40, so you trying to tell me I'm older than King Kong Ortiz? Do anybody believe that Coach Malachi is older than King Kong Ortiz? Anybody believe that? Nigga, I'll be 50 in 3 months. I'll be 50 in 3 months. Do anybody in this chat believe that Ortiz is younger than me?
True.
Hey, nigga, I'm pushing 50, and I'm pushing 50, and ain't no King Kong Ortiz is younger than me, huh? Like, nigga, please. That man got me about, he probably about anywhere, he got to be about shit. I'm 49, he got to be about shit. King Kong Ortiz can't be no younger than 57, 58. At least 59. About 57, 58. You know what I mean? In Cuba, because you know how they do it in Cuba, right? I don't know if you got a lot. When the Cubans come to America, they come through Florida first. When they come over here, bro, they age go back 10 years. You get a dude from Cuba, he can be 35. When he come over here, he'll say he's 25. Just whatever a guy from Cuba say when he come over, tell you his age. If he come over here to America, leaving Cuba, just add 7 to 10. Whatever age he tell you he is, just add 7 to 10 more years on that.
True.
How you with, dog? Oh yeah, no man, I'm 40. Yeah, you about 47. You between 47 and 50 then. You about 47 to 50 years old. You somewhere in there. You about 47 to 50. Somewhere in there. Hold on, but check this out. Hey, y'all check. Hey, Jamie, check this out. I want y'all to check this out. Everybody got a belt of champion, huh? Look at this right here. Now this King Kong Ortiz. They said he was the boogeyman of the division. Now that's some shit that the PBC came up with to make everybody think they was ducking Ortiz. Everybody ducking him. Luis Ortiz, Cuban boss. Y'all see that, right? This man won the WBC FE Carbox heavyweight title. But they got it right. This is a title. This is not a champion. This is a title, right? He won 2 more belts. He became a unified titleist on his 11th championship. He won the vacant WBA Fidelity heavyweight title. We call this the featherweight belt. As a matter of fact, all this was featherweight belts. This man won a featherweight belt right here. He won another featherweight belt right there. So he was the unified featherweight champion. He defended his featherweight titles against Henry Saez, right? And he defended his featherweight title right there, right? Then he moved. Then he fought Epifanio Mendoza. He fought Epifanio Mendoza, and then he won the vacant WBC and WBO Latino heavyweight titles. So he had 4 belts. Then he ended up beating Latif Coyote. I don't even know, the shit looked like it say Coyote. So he beat Latif Coyote, and he won the vacant WBA interim heavyweight title. So that was 5 belts. So he had, let's see, he got the WBC, WBO, Latino heavyweight titles. He got the FE Carbos and the featherweight and the WBA featherweight belt. Right? That's 5 right there. Then he fought Malik Scott. hey, Brady 12. Then he fought Malik Scott. If anybody go back and watch this fight right here, that nigga Malik Scott tried to dive. He tried to take a dive about 20 times this fight. Y'all go back and watch this fight. When King Kong Ortiz fought Malik Scott, the man was hitting the mat every 5 seconds. The referee wasn't going for it though. The referee wasn't going for it. Hey, Malik Scott, listen, doggone King Kong Ortiz barely hit Malik Scott one time. He just hit the mat. He was trying to get the referee to the count. The referee told him, he said, man, get your bitch ass up. Rubbed his gloves off his shirt, and told him to continue. He tried to pull a what he did to Deontay Wilder, right? That referee wasn't going for it.
True.
Man, this man hit the mat by 20 times. They fought in Monaco, right? So he won the vacant Intercontinental heavyweight title. Do you guys see this? These are titles. That's how I look at it. Then he fought Deontay Wilder for the WBC heavyweight title. Deontay Wilder had the WBC title. Now, of course, in boxing today, if you get a belt, that means you're a champion. That's what they say. I'm telling you guys that no. These niggas are title holders. That's about that shit is. That's what it is. They title holders. Anyways. So doggone Malik Scott he fought Ortiz. That nigga fell about 25 times in the fight. I said, God, why did this nigga keep falling? He kept falling, hitting the ground, bro.
True.
I said, this nigga trying to take a dive. Boy, I thought he was a part of the U.S. Olympic swim team. Boy, listen, shout out to that referee. I don't know who that referee was, but that referee wasn't going for it. He like, man, nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass up, nigga, ain't nothing wrong with you. Why you keep falling? Why you keep falling, bro? The man barely hit you. What you falling for? Ortiz trying to knock Malik Scott out. Went 12 rounds too. Malik Scott did not want to fight. He did not want to fight. Boy, Malik Scott was he was running. He was running a little bit. King Kong Ortiz beating on the chest. He fought unified champion King Kong Ortiz. I'm like, boy, hush.
True.
They be calling everybody a champion right now. Being a champion is overrated in today's time. Because it don't take much to become a champion. I refuse to call Roland Romero a champion. And listen, there's nobody on boxing, in the sport of boxing, that's going to get me to fix my mouth to say Roland Romero is a champion. Especially after the circumstances from how he won the belt. He's a WBA super, he is a super WBA junior welterweight title holder. But Nobody gonna get me to say Rolly Romero a champion. Nobody, and I mean that.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, they just, you know, again, bro. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But right now, bro, just the way they doing things right now, man, they ranking the game, man, with all these goddamn belts.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Jackie Hernandez, what's going on, sis? Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Against the Ropes. Shout out to G5 Weez. Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, bro, again, I'm changing the game. Yeah, man, you the IBF title, you the IBF title holder. No, man, I'm a champion. Nah, you ain't no champ, dog. You a title holder. Then I gotta let these niggas know what a champion is. Who you fought? Did you fight them other dudes that got belts in your division? Nah, I ain't fought them yet. You still a title holder then. And the reason why you have to change it to that, because there's too many damn belts. And then some dudes that have titles, they say belts don't matter. And then when other dudes have other type belts, they say he's a champion. It's all word salad. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all word salad the way they do this shit.
True.
Hey, listen, ain't nobody gonna tell me, doggone, ain't nobody gonna tell me Rolly Romero a champion. I wouldn't give a good goddamn. Nobody gonna tell me Rolly a champion. Ain't that champion about that. Listen, and again, I do know Rolly Romero has some fans. I think he got about 1 or 2 fans. I know one dude, I got my main man from Vegas, Archie from Vegas. Archie love Rolly Romero. That's his dog. Archie from Vegas love Rolly Romero, boy. He be hyped up about Rolly. I don't know nobody on the planet that's hyped up about Rolly the way Archie from Vegas is. Who is it? Yeah, call him, what's your name when you call him from? It's Archie from Vegas. You know, yeah, what's going on, fam? Hey, coach, I don't know what you talking about, man, but I'm telling you, boy, when Rolly fight Tank, it's going to be flatline. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he kept talking about flatline? He said that Tank, Rolly was going, he said, if Rolly land one of them punches on Tank, it's going to be flatline. Like, he was adamant about that. I said, oh, flatline, huh? Oh, okay. I say, big Rolo. Nigga, big Rolo throwing them bolos. Big Rolo coming to the Barclays Center. He finna fight Tank Davis. You know, and they were hyping this up. They was hyping it up. He said, yeah, boy, Rolly land, he going to sleep. I say, man, Rolly Romero is trash. Hey, Jamie said Rolly not even a C fighter. Nah, Rolly, hey, you know what? Hey, Jamie, Big Rolo about a strong D plus. Strong D plus, a minus, a weak minus, a C minus, like a C minus fighter. If Rolly's not a D plus fighter, he's like a C minus. You know, we just, of course, we making this shit up right now. But he's like a C minus fighter. Rolly Romero is not even a B class fighter. It's debatable if he's a C class fighter. Like literally, you gotta twist my arm just to get me to. God damn. Okay, he lost it. He lost to Jackson Marinez. Jackson Marinez put hands foot on him. They robbed Marinez of that and gave it to Rolly. Man, Grandpa Smurble beating the brakes off of him. The Tony Weeks did some weak ass shit, jumped in there and saved him. All right, goddamn. Tank was talking to Bullet. Telling Bullet to set his bitch ass up. Tank was looking in the audience, talking to his mama. He was waving at people from Baltimore in the ring. Like, bro, you know, not Rolly out. And you know the crazy part about it, this what pissed me off. Y'all know what pissed me off? I'm gonna tell y'all what pissed me off. When motherfucking Tank knocked out Rolly, motherfucking Leonard Ellaby. Yeah, Leonard Ellaby. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, Tank's power is real. Did you see what he did to Rolly? And I'm like, my nigga, he beat Rolly Romero. We broke the Barclays record. We broke the record of the Barclays with Rolly Romero. Then outside, you know who was there? Ellie sucker nigga nutsack. Sources say that Ellie suck on the nutsack so hard, and I ain't saying pause, that he give a nigga blue balls.
True.
Ellie sucker nigga nutsack was sucking on doggone what it was, Calvin Ford. Oh my God! Like he had to get that man blue balls, bro. He had to get that man blue balls.
True.
Oh man, Calvin, man, that was wonderful, man. Like did you see what Tank did to him? Yeah, Ellie, man, yeah, man, youngin, man, youngin, man, for real, man, like youngin, man, like I didn't even see that punch coming. Like the way youngin set that up. We worked on a lot of things in the gym, but the way youngin set it up, man, it was so fast how we did it. And bro, they was hyping it up like he beat doggone Sugar Ray Robinson or beat Pernell Whitaker or I'm like, my nigga, it was Rolly Romero. I ain't taking nothing away from Tank, but let's just be real. Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. This nigga, like, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, I never seen anything like that before. Oh, but this is just amazing. Oh, Tank, I heard you was knocking out heavyweights in sparring. He's knocking out heavyweights. The power is real. Did you see what he did to Rolly Romero? And I'm like, my nigga, if you say that shit one more motherfucking time, I'ma send these goons from Tampa to where you at, and we gonna have to pull up. We gonna have to do what Jay Prince did to Booger Ray Leonard when Jay Prince sent them goons from Texas, and they motherfucking around and went to top ranks gym in Vegas, and they saw Booger Ray. And they had blood everywhere. They were putting hands and foot on Booger Ray. Niggas was breaking toenails off in Booger Ray's ass. And they took him and they hog tied him, duct taped him, threw his ass in the trunk. Bro, I'm like, bro, listen. I say if he say this shit one more motherfucking time. Then when he interviewed Rolly, he hyping Rolly up. Hey, Rolly, man, look how popular you are, man. Rolly, you're famous. You a star, Rolly. Rolly, you a star. Like, Rolly, like, I'm going to be honest with you, Rolly. I'm be honest with you. Like, you did good against Tank. Some people even said you was winning the fight, Rolly, until you got caught. If it wasn't for Tank landing that lucky punch on you, Rolly, who knows how that fight would have went? You can't make this up.
True.
This what Ellie sucker nigga nutsack was telling doggone Rolly Romero. I said, this man ain't got no shame in his D-riding, bro. He ain't got no shame. Telling Rolly, yeah, Rolly, Rolly, you was doing good, Rolly. Rolly, you was doing good. Rolly, hey, Rolly, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Rolly, what type of car that is? Oh, man, Ellie, man, it's a Bugatti, man. It's a Bugatti. It's a Bugatti. What is that? Is that a new exotic car? Yeah, man. I mean, Leonard bought it for me. Leonard bought me a Bugatti, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to get that rematch with Tank, man. Cause I'll win that fight. I'll win it, man. And I'm a star. They know I'm a star, Ellie. Yeah, you are a star, Rolly. Like, look how popular you are. When you walk around the city, everybody, they got to set the mold down for you. Well, let me see. That's a nice color, Rolly. Is it orange? Yeah, man. My orange is my favorite color, man. You ain't know that? I told Leonard, I said I want his exotic car, and Leonard bought me a Bugatti, and it's sitting on 10s. Nigga got a Mitsubishi. This man got a souped-up Mitsubishi with a kid on it on some 10-inch rims. He got double R etched into the seats. Now, the double R can stand for Rolly Romero or Rolls Royce. Hey, the double R, right, Rolly, oh my gosh, Rolly, I got something for you, buddy. Yeah, what, Leonard? What is it, Leonard, what is it? All right, Rolly, listen, man, Rolly, I'm trying to tell you, man, you did so good, man. We broke the Barclays record. We broke the record at the Barclays. You and Tank, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh, man, thank you, man. Rolly, you a star. You a star now, Rolly. Don't worry about it, Rolly. We got you. Oh, man, Leonard, man, I appreciate it, man. Man, when I'm getting ready for my money. I think Rolly made like $250,000. I think Rolly made about $250, a good $250,000, maybe $500, $500,000 on the back end. You know, $250,000 plus another $250 that's supposed to come on the back end. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, what you got for me, Rolly? Look over there. What? Oh my God! What is that, Leonard? Rolly, that's your new car, right? It's custom made, Rolly. It's a Bugatti. Oh man, Leonard, I thought you were gonna get me a Bugatti though. Rolly, listen, Rolly. I talked to Floyd. Floyd has a bunch of Bugattis. Trust me, buddy. Bugattis are overrated, but you're the only guy in the city with this car. It's a Bugatti. Look at it. Oh my gosh, man. I did it, man. I came out, man. I got my $250,000. I'm waiting on the rest of the money, man. Oh man, it's beautiful, man. Man, goddamn, man. You know, hey, Ellie. Yes, Rolly. What is it, Rolly? Do you want to get in? Want to jump and get a ride? Yes, Rolly. Can I go live in your Bugatti? Yeah, Ellie, come on, man. You ain't got it. And him and Ellie and motherfucking Rolly riding around Vegas. He pulling doggone Rolly dick, pulling Booger Ray Leonard dick. I'm like, this man ain't got no shame, dog. Bought this man an orange Mitsubishi on 10s. Told him it was a Bugatti. Told him he was a star. Told him, hey, Mr. Ham. Told him he was a star. This what's going on right now. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This why I can't be calling these niggas champions and I can't be calling them stars. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I like, bro, come on. He said, gotta say pause, coach. Nah, I'm too old. I'm damn near 50, dog. I'm a leader. I'm gonna let the New Yorkers have pause. I ain't saying pause. Fuck it. Ain't that suspect about me. Fuck it. I ain't saying pause. Fuck that. Anyways, motherfucking Rolly, you know what I mean? So I can't be calling these dudes champions. You beat one dude. Tony Weeks had to save you. Then I showed you all the belts that doggone Ortiz had, King Kong Ortiz, and they said he was the boogeyman of the division. Hey, they say King Kong Ortiz was the boogeyman of the division.
True.
Yeah, boy, nigga scared of doggone Ortiz. Nigga scared of Ortiz. Man, ain't nobody scared of no goddamn Ortiz. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying in today's time, yeah, it's hard to call these dudes champions in today's time because the criteria is different. Because the criteria is different, it's hard for me to call these dudes champions. Because it's so easy to get a belt. I got 5 over here. I got the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO. And I had an IBO. And I'm undisputed. Now I got all the belts. So I am a champion. You know, I'm a champion on YouTube, and right now I'm fighting for the titles in Twitter. I'm gonna be undisputed on Twitter too. So I'm gonna be two social media platform weight division champions. I'm undisputed on YouTube. I got that on lock. And then now I'm taking over Twitter. I'm a unified champion in Twitter. Right? I got 2 more belts to get, and then I'm gonna be undisputed on Twitter too.
True.
After Twitter, I think I'm gonna go dominate the TikTok division. You get what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go dominate the TikTok division.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
You get what I'm saying? You know, after that, I'm going to TikTok. I don't know if I can deal with TikTok, though. It too many jitterbugs over there. Whole lot of jitterbugs on TikTok. Now, you know what? It's a whole lot of grown people on TikTok, too. TikTok's supposed to be for jitterbugs and kids, right? But I see a whole lot of motherfuckers my age. I see a whole lot of people in their 30s and 40s on TikTok. They be TikToking. You know what I mean? I see a whole lot of people I see a whole lot of people on TikTok. They be TikToking. I'm like, my nigga, how you in your 40s, right? You TikTok? Yeah, dog, I'm TikToking, dog. Nigga, I'm TikToking. I said, okay, you TikToking too, right? So I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm gonna have to go over there and get some of them belts. He said, Coach is undisputed. He missing the French fry one. No, I don't want the French fry belt. They can have that. Listen, the French fries belt is a duck belt. Everybody know that. The French fries belt is a duck belt. Everybody know that the French fries belt, better known as the franchise belt, that's a duck belt. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. That's the only belt. Hey, shout out to my sister on the Summit in November. That's the only belt that you can get where you don't have to defend your title. You don't have to defend your title against your mandatory. You don't have to defend your title against your mandatory. What? Listen, in the history of boxing. Y'all help me out. Maybe I don't know. But in the history of boxing, what belt have you ever known that any fighter in the history of boxing have had, the way he don't have to defend his title against his mandatories?
True.
Anytime you have a belt, and the belt gives you permission not to fight your mandatory. You ain't gotta fight that dude there now. You can fight anybody you want now. You can go around him, then you got to go over there, then you got going on over here now. Cause got Poke Chop Willie over here now. Now Poke Chop Willie been waiting 2.5 years for a shot at the title. Poke Chop Willie been waiting 2.5 years, but guess what? I'm gonna give you this special belt, dog. You ain't gotta worry about Poke Chop Willie no more, cause I know Poke Chop Willie. I know you don't really want to mess with Poke Chop Willie. Okay, now then we gonna do now. But now, if you don't fight Poke Chop Willie, now you can go over there and fight Whole Head Cheese. Whole Head Cheese. We got Poke Chop Willie. We got Chico Stick. You know what I mean? We got Neck Bone. We got doggone Shorty Big Nuts over there waiting in the cut too. He been waiting as well. You get what I'm saying? So that, bro, like, come on, man. Mauricio Sulaiman, in my opinion, and again, I respect Mauricio Sulaiman. I get it. I do get it, dog. Like, Mauricio trying to generate money for his organization, all that stuff there. He double talks. He talks like a politician. So it is what it is, man. But it's just right now, dog. Right now, the way boxing is so fragmented. And another thing too. Hey, what to say against the Rose? He said the WBC franchise was supposed to be the WBA super champion status. But Devin was like, nah. Nah, but you know what though? Shit, man, listen, man. Bro, this is the thing too, right? And I always say this about, you know what, because Timothy Bradley was on here. Timothy Bradley tried to say that over here as well. He said, yeah, man, no, man. He said Lomachenko had the super belt. I say, no, he didn't. Lomachenko had the French fries belt. No, I said, no, you're right. Lomachenko did have the super belt, but he dropped it. He got stripped of it, and they gave it to Devin Haney. They elevated Devin Haney, and then Mauricio Sulaiman created a special designation belt. The French fries belt is not a super belt. It's a special designation belt. I got the article. And he says it on there. It's a special destination belt. Now, what I will say I did like what Devin Haney did was this. And I remember when I interviewed Bill Haney. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had Bill Haney over here. I interviewed him twice. He was over here, and Bill Haney said that if he said when we win that belt, when we beat Cambosos and win that belt, that French fries, he said cause I told him it was the French fries, but he said the franchise belt. I said, no, you mean the French fries belt? He said, yeah, the French fries belt. He said when we win, he said we gonna drop that belt. We ain't gonna keep it.
True.
That's what he said. And shout out to Preacher Joe. He said, Coach, just signed up for your radio show. I appreciate that, fam. That's what we is now. We True Media Boxing Radio right now. That's the new direction I'm going in. True Media Boxing Radio. I'm trying to go for syndication right now, so we doing our thing. And there's a lot of things I got working on, but True Media Boxing Radio, man, that's what we is right now. That's it. That's the brand. And we got a whole lot in store, bro. As a matter of fact, I gotta hit my guy up. I got my main man hit me up right now. Whole lot more videos, whole lot more. I'm gonna tell him to send me a gig. Hold on, guys. You get what I'm saying? He said Loma lost the franchise to T.O. It was not supposed to be. Yeah, but hey, I guess Rose, you're right about that. When they made the French fries belt, the French fries belt was a non-transferable belt. But Mauricio Suleiman changed his mind at the end. He changed his mind. So I went from non-transferable to transferable. And then when George Cambosos beat Teofimo, guess what? He ended up picking up the belt. And that's what he was trying to say. He was undisputed. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, what's up, Coach? Happy Sunday. It's inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
D-Block, talk to me.
Man, it is a beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. It is a beautiful day. Let me say it again. It is a beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. My boys about to play the 49ers tonight. We're about to whoop some ass. We're about to make some 49er fans sad. I'm sorry, man, but D-Town had to come in and swallow y'all mother. Anyways. What's up, Coach? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm real good, man. Today like Sunday. We talk about Zurdo.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody come to see him. So.
Oh wait, Coach. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought you were gonna have a show last night. I was waiting for my popcorn. I had everything ready. It's 7:00 came and went. I was like, damn. I guess he ain't gonna make a show for Zurdo.
Nah,
but,
hell no. I ain't making no show for Zurdo,
we know he don't move no ratings. At the end of the day, he was a hype job, just like every other hype job that we know, Coach. So, let me make this show a little interesting. Not that it's not, Coach, because you definitely make it interesting. What do you think about? And this is a question for you, Coach. What do you think about Terrence Bud Crawford posting on Instagram, on Twitter, saying that Canelo's ducking him because he would have rather fought Errol Spence at 160 than go down to 160 and fight Terrence Bud Crawford? I want to get your thought on that, Coach. What you got to say with that?
You know what? I just saw that this morning, and it reminded me of what I don't know if you remember, but Ron Boy Fresh called, because I was like, man, listen, man, once Canelo said that, hey man, Terrence Crawford is not on my radar. No, he didn't say that. He said Crawford is not a part of my plans. So I'm like, okay, Canelo can do whatever the hell he wants to do. And somebody like Crawford can't make Canelo fight him because Canelo is the cash cow, whatever. He won't do what he want to do, right? So, but Ron Boy Fresh said, I'm not trying to hear that. He say, Cinnamon opened up Pandora's box when he fought Amir Khan. And you just pulled up a guy from 154 to fight him at 168. So you have a history of pulling smaller fighters up. Why all of a sudden when it comes to Crawford, you don't want to pull no more small fighters up when it comes to him. So on Twitter, D-Block, you got Canelo fans against Crawford fans, right? They going at it. They going at it back and forth. And I get it. I know both fan bases are very passionate about their fighter, and I do get it. I understand that. But when Bud said that, I'm like, okay, is Bud trying to push the Canelo's buttons in order to get that fight? I know for a fact he's dead serious about wanting to fight Canelo. So, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, okay, if he's saying that, then he's using that. He's trying to push his buttons. No, man, you need to fight me. He's trying to push his buttons in order to get that fight. So it is what it is.
Okay, so that's your thoughts of that. For me, Coach, I'm gonna go like this. I think at the end of the day, you're right about Terrence Bud Crawford. About Canelo opening that Pandora box. At the end of the day, he is a star. He can do whatever he wants. He is a face of boxing.
Yeah, he is.
But for Crawford to entice him, like you say, I'm proud to know that this guy is legit. I'd rather trust if Terrence Bud Crawford goes in that fight with Canelo Alvarez, he's going to make it a fight. Now, will he win? That skills pay the bills. They both got skills. Of course, do you consider my brother Terrence Bud Crawford a slick black fighter?
Terrence Crawford is, you know what? Yeah, I would consider him a slick fighter.
Okay.
Because a lot of the different things that he can do with his footwork. He has a very, very high ring IQ. The only thing about that fight is, and the reason why I said that was a fantasy match to me, Crawford and and Canelo. I say, man, that shit ain't gonna happen, bro, because Canelo ain't gonna fight that dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing in my mind that's telling me Canelo gonna fight him. But the question I would have is, if they were to fight, you know, Canelo is a hard puncher. Outside of his punching power, I don't see any advantages that Canelo will have on Crawford outside of his punching power and his size, because he's a bigger guy and he has punching power. So so I told myself, I said, well, if Bud can stay away from them power shots, them kill shots, you know, he can bounce circles around him all day. But will he be able?
Okay.
But hear me out before I let you talk. I say, but
Yeah, no.
If he don't have any punching power to keep Canelo off of him, then how would he be able to handle the pressure from Canelo? And because Canelo gonna load up on his shots. We saw what he did against Jamel Charlo, and he's pretty much that's pretty much how he's been fighting lately. He's gonna load up on his shots, and he's gonna try to overwhelm you with his power. So, you know, I mean, again, you know, me personally, from a money standpoint, that's a huge fight. I think that's the biggest fight that can be made in boxing from a money standpoint. Probably outside of Usyk and Fury in the smaller weight divisions. That's going to generate a whole lot of fucking money. Mexican fans going to be there by the droves. It's going to be packed. The way it's going to be promoted. I mean, I think that's going to be a phenomenal fight. Now, do I think that fight going to happen? No, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't.
Okay. Would you rather, and I'm going to let you go after this. I'm so sorry, man. Would you, okay, real quick. Now, all the ducking questions are over with. Benavidez will be next. But if it was you and all the people that hate and blast Canelo for him, saying like, especially Rick Tens from Houston, H-Town, stand up. He ain't never fought a slick black fighter undefeated. What would you rather have? Terrence Buck Crawford next or David Benavidez? D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
D-Block. That's a good question. I feel two ways about this. I feel two ways. That's a damn good question, D-Block. I want to see Bud fight Canelo because I know it's the biggest fight that can be made that's under the heavyweight division in boxing. I think it's gonna do astronomical numbers, a lot of numbers. But Bud Crawford is still a small guy. He's still 3 weight divisions smaller than Canelo. And if he can't win that fight, if he don't win that fight, let's say he get knocked out or he get stopped or whatever, right? And again, we don't know what happened in that fight, right? You got to lean towards Canelo. He's the bigger, stronger guy. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. He's still fighting the welterweight. But it seems that this question has got a lot of boxing fans curious because of the skill set that Terrence Crawford has. A lot of people feel that, listen, man, Bud got the skills to negate whatever Canelo may come with from a power standpoint. I get that. But on the flip side, you have David Benavidez. Now Crawford came out of nowhere. Wasn't nobody even thinking about Crawford and Canelo until after Crawford mentioned it himself on social media. I think he mentioned it on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast or one of those things, right? That came out of nowhere. But people have been talking about David Benavidez and Canelo for years. So, and David Benavidez is a super middleweight. Well, some people say he's bigger than super middleweight because I just saw a picture of him not too long ago, and that dude look like he a damn cruiserweight right now. So he got a lot of weight to lose before he can get back down, right, to whatever weight he needs to, right? I kind of want to see David Benavidez get his shot. I want to see what David Benavidez can do because we've been hearing that Canelo been ducking the Mexican monster for years. As a matter of fact, so I kind of really want to see David Benavidez. If Canelo, put it this way, if Canelo gonna fight Crawford, let's say they fight Crawford rematch Errol Spence. I think they're rematching in December. Let him rematch Errol Spence, and if they're gonna fight, maybe make that the 3rd fight in September. But Canelo said that he ain't gonna fight Crawford. He said that Crawford is not a part of his plans. But he did say, now Canelo did leave the door open for this. He said, well, if it makes sense. If it makes sense. So making sense to me means financially. If let's say the people at Showtime say, hey, look, man, you got a $100 million contract. you can make I think that Canelo and David Benavidez would be a big fight as well because David Benavidez is Mexican, Canelo is Mexican. And there's this there's this narrative running around that Canelo is ducking this dude. He don't want to fight this dude at all. We're even hearing that Canelo is saying he want to fight Carlos Adames. We're hearing that, right? So that's crazy, but I kind of want to see David Benavidez get his shot. Bud, that's going to be a lot of money for him. So if he can get that fight, I wouldn't mind seeing that. But if you ask me what I would rather see now, I would rather see Canelo fight David Benavidez. Let him fight David Benavidez, and if he is going to fight Crawford, let's say he changes his mind, because fighters change their mind all the time, especially if it makes business sense, fight him next year. I think if he fight Crawford next September, Crawford will be 37 years old. So he'll be a year older. He'll be 37 years old. Fight him next year in September.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Fight him next year in September. But I don't see fight him next year in September. If it makes sense. Because I think Canelo and Crawford, both of those guys are looking for big money fights. I don't know if this contract that Canelo has is guaranteed. I don't know if he's got $100 million. I doubt if he got $100 million guarantee. I doubt that. But he has a $100 million contract. Of course, he has to fulfill that by fighting. So I doubt that Showtime gave him $100 million up guaranteed. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't think they did anyways. So that's the way I'm seeing it. The fight I want to see next is Canelo and David Benavidez. But David Benavidez has to get by Demetrius Andrade. If Demetrius Andrade, now that fight hasn't been announced yet. I haven't seen anything online. But if Demetrius Andrade were to beat Canelo, I want to see Canelo fight Demetrius Andrade. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? All right, caller on the phone now. Call back. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, he said keep it in his weight. No more exhibitions. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I get it. I do get the business aspect of it. Even when Rob Boy Fresh called, when Rob Boy Fresh called Friday, he was saying, look, Rob Boy always talking about business. He always talking about the business. He say he say from a business standpoint, that's the biggest fight that can be made. And guess what? I can't really even argue with that. Because the question you have to ask yourself, who else can Canelo fight that's going to be a big fight for him? And see, hold on. I'm going to tell y'all another thing, too. By Jermell Charlo being a quote-unquote slick black fighter and failing to perform against Canelo, not only failing to perform, but running against Canelo. He made it look bad for any other black fighter that may get in the ring with Canelo. Because I'm hearing Canelo fans on Twitter like, if Crawford get in the ring with Canelo, he gonna be running just like Jermell did.
True.
That's what Canelo fans are saying on Twitter. Yeah, Crawford gonna be running like Jermell did. Y'all hyping him up. That's what they said. They say they hyping him up. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham for becoming a member. Salute, fam. Shout out to Edwin Castillo dropping that $2 super chat. He said Canelo said 2020. And before Bud said Canelo too big. Yeah, Bud did say that. That is true. Bud did say that they got weight divisions for a reason. And Canelo said some things as well. He said that if Bud come up to 168, why not? So both fighters are saying conflicting things. Both of them. At the end of the day, I don't really go by too much what a fighter says. I go by what they do. What they do is going to tell the story. Because, in the sport of boxing, anything can change. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is M1. Coach, I got a question.
M1 from the BX. Talk to me.
Did Canelo say that he was going to fight David Benavidez next?
Nah, he didn't say that at all. Not that I know of.
Oh, nah, because I heard when the other caller called, I thought that's what he said. But I think that Canelo's going to fight him. To me, he's going to fight him. He's going to fight him next.
Nah,
because I thought he's going to fight. He's going to fight.
I mean, that ain't what he said. That ain't what he said.
No, I know that's not what he said. But because I don't think he's going to fight Jamal now, coming off a 2 years layoff, and there's a three fight deal. with PBC.
Well, Jamal's supposed to be fighting Jose Benavidez in the next month. I think next month. I think when either November, December. They say Jamal Charlo's fighting because Jamal Charlo look like he's in shape. He's supposed to be fighting. Well, he got his weight down. He's supposed to be fighting Jose Benavidez. So if Jamal Charlo fights Jose Benavidez, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo would fight him.
Get ready for Canelo.
Yeah, he say he want to get some revenge for his brother. That's what Jamal Charlo said. He said he want revenge for his brother. Yeah, I mean, and then now, hold on, now. Go ahead.
Yeah, coach.
Nah, and I'm saying now they got. I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at Carlos Adames' Twitter page. Carlos Adames is saying that because we hearing rumors that that Canelo's supposed to be fighting Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames, from what he's saying, he kind of like hinting that man, that like that's gonna be the next move.
That's nice.
That's Carlos Adames. As a matter of fact, hold on. Carlos Adames. Yeah, he kind of like hinting like that's gonna be the next move. That's gonna be the next move for him. He's saying that he don't understand why people are mad and upset with him, but he tried to fight the other guys in the middleweight division. They didn't want to fight him. So why y'all mad at me? But it was directed more towards because people are asking him. Asking him about.
I guess we got to thank Al Heyman then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one calling the shots. He's the one that could put Benavidez in there. Like, yo, we giving you the paper.
This it right here. I have it right here. This it right here. Here, as a matter of fact, let me read it to you. This what Carlos Adames has said. He said, let me share it on the screen. Yeah, I don't think Canelo fight Benavidez, bro. I don't know. If he do, I'd be surprised. Carlos Adames say right here. He said, you understand? He said, I understand the disappointment that you all have, but he said, but I am not Jermell. Meaning that because Jermell Charlo fought Canelo. He said he's not Jermell. Right, yeah. He said, if you don't like this fight, then don't buy it. You will save $84.99. So Carlos Adames is not a pay-per-view fighter. He's never fought pay-per-view before.
You're not even supposed to be saying that, like, don't buy it. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, this is what he said. He said, what do y'all want anyways? Talk to Jamal, who prefers to fight Jose. He said Jose Ramirez, but he's fighting, Jamal is fighting Jose Benavidez, who prefers to fight Jose Ramirez, who is a 154-pounder, not me. Ask Janabek. So people are upset with him because they're like, man, what's this we hearing about? You supposed to be fighting Canelo next. Because that's the rumor that's going on. And this is what Carlos Adames is saying. So apparently that must be some kind of validity to the rumor. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Yeah, but, yeah. All right, but
yeah, coach, but I you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that Jose Benavidez, that's not a fight to get ready for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, that ain't gonna stop Canelo from fighting him. You gotta understand, man. Like, Canelo he's in a position he can do what he want to do. He's in
a three-way on a three-deal contract or whatever they give him. That's what you know what I'm saying. They already given that bread, so. That shit don't matter.
And then for what I'm hearing, then he get to pick who he want to fight. So I mean, it is what it is, fam. I mean,
Yeah.
But shout out to the one man salute, fam. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm like, because I remember somebody called the show and they asked me. They say, Coach, is there any validity to what Carlos Adames is saying about him fighting Canelo? I said, man, I don't believe that. I said, I don't believe it. I said, where these rumors are coming from? Because on social media you hear so many rumors on social media, right? I'm like, man, I don't know where this. I don't know. I'm like, man, I don't know where this shit coming from. You get what I'm saying? But apparently it was true. Apparently it's true. Apparently it's true, bro. So for me, again, it's still too early. I'm gonna see what happens next year. Cause I don't want to get my blood pressure all up over innuendos and subliminals and a whole lot of like maybes and ifs. Like, I mean, boxing on social media is full of that. Fantasy matches, niggas arguing about fantasy Carla, hold on. Niggas arguing about fantasy matches, fan bases. Like right now on Twitter, you have Canelo Alvarez fans and Terrence Crawford fans going at each other right now. Dead serious.
True.
Hey, shout out to Rick Tills. Rick Tills, what's going on, fam? Salute, fam. A-Sound, stand up, Southside. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Block. 2 times.
D-Block, talk to me.
Coach, are you serious about that, Coach?
Yeah, I just read it. I just read what
God.
Saddam was talking about.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna have to call somebody because that don't make no sense, man. If it is true, the rumors are true. I mean, the guy is the WBC legit diamond belt champion at 160. Remember that, Coach. So we gotta show some respect in his name also.
He's not
you
a
know
champion.
what I mean?
He's not a champion. He's a WBC silver belt, diamond belt title holder. He's not a champion.
Oh, my bad, Coach. So he's like Tank Davis. He's a Reggie belt. Okay, I got you. We got to keep it equal. Remember what we said, Coach? We got to judge somebody, got to judge the other person.
Oh, yeah,
too.
no.
We know that.
I totally agree. Yeah. We ain't got no double standards over here. Nah, he ain't no champion. He's not a champion.
Okay, just like Tank Davis. Oh, my God. Coach, I'm going to be honest with you. If he don't fight Benavidez next, I'm going to be pissed off. And there's nothing I'm not going to buy the fight. As much as I love Canelo, at 168 to fight Adames, and for the WBC to let that happen, we got problems. Because there's no way. At the end of the day, we got to have that Ecuadorian, Guatemalan, Arizona son. Don't know where he's from. We already know where he's coming from. Coach, we need to show the world that Canelo Alvarez is the king of the ring at 168 and finally take down Ecuador's main man, Mr. David Benavidez. What you got to say with that?
Man, you know what, D-Block, I'm going to tell you like I told you before, I can't even get emotionally invested into this shit because we're trying to guess who Canelo going to fight next. Who going to fight what next? It's so much mysterious shit going on in the sport of boxing. Man just had a fight a week ago. Carlos Adames is saying that the rumors is, I guess he's hinting that the rumors is true. Because once he said $84.99 for the pay-per-view, he ain't never fought on no pay-per-view, so he has to be talking about Canelo. So he's talking about Canelo. Yeah. The rumors we're hearing is true. Canelo, from what we hear, Canelo is picking him to fight. So Canelo gets a chance to pick whoever he wants to fight. And so, but we don't know. The reason why I'm not getting overly excited about it or talking about it, because it's just speculation. I don't know. Now, but Carlos Adames spoke on it. He got a whole bunch of people on this timeline like, man, how the hell you get to fight with Canelo? How you land a fight with Canelo? Bro, if Canelo fight Carlos Adames, like this name came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you know,
he just came out of nowhere.
So yeah, man.
So it was at first.
Yeah, it came out, bro. Like I really ain't see this shit coming. And so it's like, okay, how do you clean this up? And see now it's going to add credence to what everybody been saying. So I don't know.
Well, let me let it go like this, Coach. If David Benavidez wants a shot, he deserves a shot. I'm tired of the man saying that he's ducking him. I'm tired of him saying all this and that. We got to make it happen, Coach. I mean, we're gonna have to go to the sanctioning bodies and just make this shit happen at 168 because there's no way that I don't want to see that fight. I want to see David Benavidez, Coach, on his ass and make sure that his ass gets exposed for what he is, sloppy fighter. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, Coach, and I want you to, in perspective, because I know you're great. You're great at this. He reminds me of Antonio Margarito. We've had plenty of Antonio Margaritos in boxing, and what has happened to all those type of Antonio Margarito fighters? They all get their ass whooped by a special fighter, and that's the truth. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Shout out D-Block. Now I remember D-Block was talking. Now this what pissed me off. This what pissed me off. This what pissed me off. Hold on. Somebody sent me something. Hold on. What? What is this? Somebody sent me something. Okay, cool. All right. No, I got somebody doing something for me. Anyway, I remember D-Block. You remember this? I remember when D-Block was telling me about shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Shout out to Jimmy. Somebody gave a cash app. Hold on, guys. Shout out to Jimmy. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2 cash app on your boy. He said, "Can I get a hold on?" He said, "Can I get a hold on prayer? Bomac, get out Monday." I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? If Bomac gets out Monday, I don't know how true that is. I don't have any information on that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All I know is I did speak to his attorney. I did speak to his attorney myself. This is the truth. And Rick Glazer was the one that put it out a week ago. He said that Bomac was going to get out. Rick Glazer was he the only person I heard say that. I ain't hear nobody in Omaha say it, but Rick Glazer said on Twitter that Bomac was going to get out. That's what he said. But we won't know until we see it. So if Bomac do get out, I gotta credit that to Rick Glazer being the first one to say that. He said it like a week or so ago, about a week ago. You get what I'm saying? So, but I did speak to Bomac's attorney. I did do that, so. Anyways, but hold on, I want to show you something. So D-Block was saying that, yeah, man, coach. Yeah, coach. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? And I play this clip all the time. I play this clip all the time, right? But I never played in its entirety. Do you remember this?
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
I want to show you something though. Now that was when Tank Davis was fighting Mario Barrios. I think that's when Tank was fighting Mario Barrios. I want you guys to hear this. I want you guys to hear this. That's why I say Floyd and Leonard full of shit. Now I want y'all to hear this.
If it was up to me, like we keep on saying, we want to see Benavidez. Canelo, hell of a fighter, but my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to speak my mind. That's just what it is. We want to see Benavidez. Let's make it happen. If it was up to me, like we keep on saying, we want to see Benavidez. Canelo, hell of a fighter, but my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to speak my mind. That's just what it is. We want to see Benavidez. Let's make it happen.
So to me. So y'all do y'all? So hey Rick, check this out. And this what I was saying. What you say for me? You said that was the Tank versus Cruz fight. Okay, that was the Tank versus Cruz fight. Hey, thank you for correcting me. This what I was saying. I said these niggas being phony over there at PBC because Floyd has been criticizing Canelo for years, only to see him at the fight shaking Canelo's hand, and he got Booger Ray Leonard right there shaking his hand. They have all, and guess who was right behind him? Booger Ray Leonard was right behind him. So they kind of like flip-flopping on their position because now Canelo is over there at the PBC. But if you feel that he's ducking Benavidez, the question I have is this. Canelo's over there, got 2 more fights on the PBC. Like, how does Floyd feel now? Hold on. Now, I had to play that. Let me play this one here.
Canelo, hell of a fighter, but my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to speak my mind. That's just what it is. He's going up to Cruiser, and I'm not knocking him, but he's going up to Cruiserweight, and that same guy he used to be at the Mayweather boxing gym. The guys really getting the best of him in the Mayweather boxing gym. So if he's going up to quote unquote Cruiserweight, I mean that's good. We got a lot. Benavidez can go and beat that same guy. He can beat that same guy at 168. So he's not doing nothing, like I said before. But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right. But do I like this fight? Absolutely not. We want to see Benavidez. Canelo hell of a fighter, but
so this is a question I have, right? This is a question I want to ask Floyd. This is a question I want to ask Floyd. This is the question I want to ask Floyd. Floyd, do you still feel that way? Do you still feel that way? Because Floyd has always said that he felt like that Canelo was ducking Benavidez. There's a lot of people that feel that way. So, again, we're going to find out next year. But if you go by what's on Twitter, what Carlos Adames have said, what fighter that he can be talking about, he's fighting at the fight on pay-per-view for $84.99. And he said, well, if you guys don't like it, don't buy the fight. Now that is dumb now. Why would you tell people not to buy the fight? I mean, that is dumb. This is what Carlos Adames said. He said, I understand the disappointment that you all have, but I'm not Jamel. Basically, he's saying that I'm not Jamel. I'm not going to be running from the first round to the 12th round. He said, if you don't like this fight, then don't buy it. You will save $84.99. What do y'all want anyways? Talk to Jamal, who prefers to fight Jose Ramirez, who is a 154-pounder. He meant to say Jose Benavidez, who is a 154-pounder, and not me. Ask Janabek. So he's saying, ask Janabek. Janabek don't want to fight Carlos Adames. That's what Carlos Adames is saying. Janabek don't want to fight him. He tried to fight Janabek. Janabek don't want to fight him. So basically, Janabek ducking Carlos Adames. He's saying that Jamal Charlo don't want to fight him. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. A lot of people are upset with Carlos Adames. So apparently, the rumor, what we've been hearing, I don't know. I still don't know how true it is because anything can change in boxing. 1 minute you thinking one thing, we hearing one thing, and then only come to find out that whatever rumors or speculation that we've been hearing, it take a total left turn. So I just really don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
True.
But the question I would like to ask Rick Timms, the one Mr. Ham. I would like to ask Eddie Val, what's going on, fam? Deal 87. The question I have is, does Floyd still feel the same way now that Floyd is over there, now that Canelo's over there with the PBC? Does he still feel the same way that he's ducking Benavidez? And if you do feel that way, if Canelo don't fight Benavidez next, what role did the PBC play in it? So I mean, come on, man. You know what, man? This shit, bruh. Again, I don't know. Listen, bro. I swear, if I knew guys, I would tell you. I really don't know. I don't know no more than what y'all know. All this shit is just rumor, speculation. Carlos Adames saying something on Twitter, and I retweeted it. You know what I mean? For show references. Carlos, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, yo, this is E Money. You a bitch ass coon, and never forget that, ho.
E Money, your bitch ass at your mama house, huh? He say, you know what? Hey, let's call this whole nigga back. Let's call this whole nigga back. Let's call this whole nigga back. Let's call him back. Have some fun with this nigga.
2 1 4 9 4 4 8 4 8 3 is not available.
He going straight to voicemail, huh? E-Money, what's up? E-Money, what's up, hoe ass nigga? I just want to leave a message. I just want to leave a message on the answer machine. You know what I mean? You seem to be a big fan of the show. I think you come off of Twitter. But anyways, help your mama pay that rent because we know you're a broke young jitterbug. You know what I mean? I do appreciate your loyalty to me. You watch me every day. You call me. I do appreciate that. But you still a fuck boy. You still a dick in the boot ass nigga. You still sucking your daddy dick. And you still a hoe. I just want you to know that. And anytime you want to drop the addy hoe ass nigga, when I come to Texas, I'm going to pull up with all my gun emojis.
True.
Oh, hoe ass nigga. Anyways, call back. Let's call the nigga back one more time. Let me call him back one more time. See what the whole nigga pick up.
2 1 4 9 4
Going
4
straight to voicemail.
8 4 8 3 is not available.
Hey, going straight to voicemail, huh? Anyways, I like E-Money. E-Money funny. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, 2 times M1.
M1, talk to me.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
Yo, coach, man, that dude, after he said that shit, don't don't buy the fight, he ain't getting that. He ain't getting that fight, man. That nigga ain't no motherfucking position to tell motherfuckers to don't buy that fight. Nah, man, he ain't getting that fight. Them dudes about that paper, man. They like, don't buy the fight. You know that, coach, man. These people about their money, man. Them nigga fucking up the money for them, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what, though? You know what? I'm glad you said messing up the money. I wonder if by Jermell Charlo running against Canelo the way he did, I wonder would that, like, I don't think nobody's going to have faith in any other black fighter, especially the black fighters, because they may look at that as, man, he fought this one black dude, he ran, so them other black fighters going to do the same thing. Or they may feel that them other PBC fighters are going to do the same thing. When they getting up with Canelo, they going to run and try to survive and this and that. So I wonder how much that Jermell Charlo's lack of performance against Canelo, I wonder how much that has left a bad taste, not only in other boxing fans' mouth, but just a bad taste in people's mouth, because they may feel like, man, you know, we ain't got no faith in these other niggas over there at the PBC. Like I kind of feel that way right now. I'm like, man, and like, okay, man, I ain't got no faith in these dudes, because some of these dudes might have just been hype jobs. You know, and so, you know, I just ain't got no faith in these dudes right now, bro. Like Jermell Charlo, that fight there left a bad taste in my mouth. I picked Canelo to beat Jermell Charlo, as everyone know. I picked Canelo to knock him out in 10, but to see what he did, I'm like, nah, bro. I just ain't got no faith in that nobody at the PBC. To be fair.
Yo, coach, I went to Astoria Projects, that's in Queens, right? Mm-hmm. Before this fight. And there was mad people talking mad shit that Jermell was gonna fuck this nigga up, and I was telling them, bro, that dude don't got nothing for him. Mm. And these people are not really boxing fans. And I went over there this week, and everybody was talking shit about Mel over there. Mm. And I was like, you see?
They talk shit about Mel everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying these people don't even watch boxing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like us, we always watch boxing. Yeah. But these people don't even watch boxing. And he left a bad taste, and a lot of people, they talking crazy about him. Yeah. And I guess that's why they want to see the fight with Bud, because they know Bud's gonna, even if Bud get knocked out, Bud's going in there.
Canelo going to kill. He going to kill Bud. He going to do that. Bud ain't going. He ain't running. He going to do that. He going to do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He going to move, but he ain't going to run. No. You know what I'm saying? He going to fight back. That's one thing that I can say about Bud. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, I love both of them fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like both of them too.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Yeah, me too.
You know. So
how do you? Okay, so I know how you feel about Bud. How do you feel about David Benavidez? Do you feel if Benavidez gets that fight with Canelo, assuming he gets by Andrade, if that fight happened? I don't even know if that fight happened, because I don't see anything I don't see anything on BoxRec or anywhere to where David Benavidez and Andrade. Well, put it this way, I think they fighting each other. So if he were to get by him, how do you feel that David Benavidez would measure up against Canelo? Do you feel he'll put up a fight, or will he do what Jermell Charlo did?
Nah, I think he's gonna come, but he's not gonna be, because he only know how to fight one way. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna come in, but he's gonna be hesitating because Canelo's gonna be tagging him, and he don't got nothing for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I used to like Benavidez, you know? But to tell you the truth, I used to like his brother better before he got shot. But he don't got nothing for Canelo, man. Ain't none of these dudes got nothing for that dude, man. And what kills me about Canelo haters is that who's up there at 168, this 5'7", doing the shit that Canelo's doing.
You know, at this point, I think the people want to see him fight David Benavidez. I
want to see him fight. Benavidez. So, your coach. Look, I'm gonna be the first one to say it, bro, and I'm gonna call you back. I bet you he fight Benavidez. I'm gonna be the first one to say it.
I don't think so, man. I'm not.
I
hope I'm wrong.
When the fight happens, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, "You see, coach, I told you he's gonna fight him."
You know what? Listen, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope you're right. If he do fight him, we gonna make an announcement like we doing right now. I'm be like, man, listen, M1 told me he was gonna fight him. I didn't believe it. I was wrong. M1 was right.
He gonna fight him. He gonna fight him. Trust me, he gonna fight him. That's the only money fight for them.
And for
they want their money back.
And for me, I think that's a big fight because you got two Mexican fighters.
That is a big fight. And then that is a big fight.
Then you have a riff. You have a riff with the Mexican boxing fans because you have Mexican boxing fans that say, "Well, David Benavidez is not a real Mexican, and this and that, and Canelo's the real Mexican." And then you have David Benavidez fans like, "Listen, man, we just." We just want a shot at the title. We coming to fight, and I think Benavidez will fight.
Whatever makes sense, and that fight makes sense.
Yeah, that fight make a whole lot of sense. Yeah,
that fight makes sense, and I bet you, coach, mark my words, that he's gonna fight Benavidez, and I'm gonna be laughing at all these dudes that say that he's ducking him and all that. He's gonna fight him. He don't got no choice but to fight him. It's either him or Bud. Those are the only two good fights out there for Canelo right now. Those are the only two good fights that people are really gonna pay. They pay their money to watch those two fights because Jamal, they ain't gonna make that much money with Jamal because they know Jamal been out the ring for 2 years, 3 years by the time he fight him.
No, but he's fighting.
Well, even if he fights Jose Benavidez, that's not a tune-up for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Because he got shot. You know what I'm saying? He's slow. You know what I'm saying? That's not a tune-up for Canelo.
No, not Canelo. You talking about David Benavidez? You talking about Jamal Charlo? Canelo not fighting.
David Benavidez. No, I'm saying right. Jamal. That's not a tune-up to fight Canelo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jamal.
Man, listen, bro. If
my words, I'm gonna call you, coach, and I'm gonna tell you. You see, I told you.
If I'm a betting man, something telling me Jamal Charlo gonna fight. He gonna get that Canelo fight. He gonna get it, bro. He gonna get it. I remember. All
right.
I'll let you go. All right, shout out to M1. Salute, fam. Listen, I remember what the dude name over there Showtime, Stephen Espinosa. Stephen Espinosa said, and it's on video, because a question was asked to him. I think it was on Fight Hype or Fight Hub. Which fighters that Canelo's going to fight that's a part of this 3-fight deal. And he said that, well, Jamal Charlo will be a part of that 3-fight package. That's what not Mauricio Sulaiman, but what Stephen Espinosa said. Like he said, Jamal will be a part of that 3-fight deal. And, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I don't think Jamal Charlo was in a position to fight anybody, let alone even Jose Benavidez. And there's a reason. Listen, check this out. This how you know Jamal Charlo was in bad shape. This how you know Jamal Charlo was in bad shape. When you coming off of a 2.5 year layoff and you're fighting Jose Benavidez, who just had a fight with Danny Garcia at 154 pounds, and his first fight at 160 is Jamal Charlo, and you saw how bad, not David Benavidez, sorry about that, Jose Benavidez, and you saw how bad Jose Benavidez looked against, like that was a terrible fight, Jose Benavidez and Danny Garcia. Jose Benavidez and Danny Garcia. That was a terrible fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Bro, like, you know the crazy part about it? They might try to, which I hope they don't, but what if they fuck around and try to make this fight Jamal Charlo and Jose Benavidez? What if they try to make this fight a pay-per-view fight?
To this day.
What if they do that? You get what I'm saying, Rick? What if they we just saw a video of this dude, he was drunk in a restaurant. He had his kids in the restaurant. Man, we ain't drinking, man. We drinking lemonade. I don't know what y'all talking about. This man was slurring in his speech, talking about they drinking lemonade. He was slurring. Come on, that man ain't mentally prepared to fight nobody. But guess what? I believe he gonna land. I believe he gonna land that Canelo fight. I really do, bro. I swear to God, I do, bro. I swear to God, I do. And like, bro, like, I really do believe that. And because Jamal Charlo talking about, yeah, I want to get revenge for my brother. Hey, you know what, man? But listen, y'all don't understand the ramifications of this fight. I don't think y'all understand this here, bro. Like, because Jamal Charlo ran like a bitch in this fight, and everybody know it because they seen it, this ain't no... Now, you got some crazy-ass Canelo fans on Twitter. I can't stand them motherfuckers. I'm talking about the crazy ones. The Canelo fans, some of them are cool. But you got some crazy ones, bro. Like, they just so radical with their love for Canelo. And dude said, yeah, man, you see how Canelo beat dog on Jamal Charlo ass? And I'm like, dude, Jamal Charlo literally did not have a scratch on his face. He didn't have a scratch on his face. The nigga ran. Canelo didn't get a chance to beat his ass because he ran. Canelo dropped him. Yeah, Canelo caught him. Then the nigga was ducking and then he took a voluntary knee. And then he looked straight up. It was just sitting there. He wasn't dazed. He wasn't wobbled. He wasn't hurt. As soon as the referee got the 9, he stood up. Referee dusted his gloves off. It wasn't none of that. He just went back to running. So the thing is, I'm like, dude, how you beat a nigga ass who don't have a scratch on his face? Like, Jamal Charlo face was more welted up when he fought Tony Harrison. Go back and look at the Tony Harrison fight. Jamal Charlo face, it was more welted up when he fought doggone Brian Castano. When he fought Brian Castano, look at Jamal Charlo face. When he fought Tony Harrison, look at Jamal Charlo face. When he fought Canelo, look at his face. Like, the man ran. Canelo won every round. Absolute Canelo won every round. Maybe he lost one or whatever. I think one round Charlo tried to fight. But he didn't say he pitched a shutout. And then this nigga had the nerve to say, yeah, man, yeah, man.
I'm proud of myself, took a chance. My head is held high. I am proud of myself. I've done an awesome job for Lions Only and my crew and my team. And, it's about being great, and I'm already a legend in boxing. Hopefully y'all put me in the Hall of Fame. I don't know who the hell controls that, but I deserve it.
Did y'all see that nigga face? Did that fight, does his face look like he got his ass whooped? Just asking. Come here, Kyle. What is it? What? All right, well, I'm live right now, so you gotta wait that finish. So I'm not gonna stop my live so you can go next door. You gotta wait that finish. So, look at this dude's face. The man looked the same way he did when he looked before the fight, then he looked after the fight. When John Ryder went 12 rounds with Canelo, you could say, yeah, Canelo whooped his ass. John Ryder's face was all, swole up and broken nose, all that stuff there. You could say that about John Ryder, but can't nobody in this chat, whether you're a Canelo fan or not a Canelo fan, tell me Jamal Charlo got his ass whooped. Like, we just saw this man's face. This man's face, let's see it one more time.
Proud of myself, took a chance. My head is held high. I am proud of myself. I've done an awesome job for Lions Only and my crew and my team. And, it's about being great, and I'm already a legend in boxing. Hopefully y'all put me in the Hall of Fame. I don't know who the hell controls that, but I deserve it.
Bro, niggas is mad at Jamal Charlo, right? That's why I told y'all, boy, the Charlo name brand, but the Charlo name, I don't know if they can come back from this. With Jamal Charlo getting slapped by Caleb Plant and being inactive for over 2.5 years, with Jamal Charlo, well, he got slapped by doggone Jared Hurd, but people kind of threw that up and kind of washed that away. But then the way he ran against Canelo, bro, I think the Charlos, nobody believes in them anymore. Like, whatever fans they got in Houston, it's going to probably be strictly their family members.
Charlo, you fucking sold us out. You said you did it for the culture. What culture? The track culture, nigga? You was running the whole fucking fight. We seen it. And then you was looking scared.
He ran all fight.
And no shout out to Derek James. Niggas leaving you, bro. You better do something fast.
You got one more fighter to go out that way, and then
you all your big fights, pause. You going outside? That gym gonna be empty soon. You better do something fast, nigga.
Bro, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, niggas in the hood mad, bro. Like, motherfuckers mad about this shit, bro. Like, for real. They really mad about this shit.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that. Well, I guess it was a typo in the script. I fought a horrible fight like always, horrible camp like always. I guess it's my time to shine in this chapter of boxing. Well, that's what I do. I'm a punching bag. I did my best trying to hit below the belt, trying to get disqualified. I was running all fight. He caught me 89% of the time. Or like a cheat on cheaters. Well, could have made more money if I lost, so I really lost. We came down here to be 0-40. We lost money on merch, paid for vinyl, Instagram ads, billboard, a t-shirt. We already shot a documentary on me being 0-40. We in the hole. I'm hurt. Trainer hurt. He beat both our ass. We gotta get to the hospital before we transition. You got some calling over back there? Been done enough on him. Please get to me.
Bro, hold on. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand how serious this is. Let me go over here. I don't think I understand how serious this is. Let me go over here. Gilly the Kid. Do y'all remember when, y'all remember? Y'all remember when Jamal Charlo was on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast? Jamel Charlo, sorry about that. When Jamel Charlo was on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Gilly the Kid told Jamel Charlo that I'm betting $10,000 on you. I got 10 grand. I'm betting 10 grand on you. Right here. I'm dead ass serious. Check this out. I'm dead serious. Hold on. I need to find that clip. I need to find that clip, bro. He said he looked him in his eyes on this, bro. He looked him in his eyes on the podcast, and he said, "Look here, man." He said, "Hey, man, I'm betting 10 grand. I'm betting 10 grand on you." And look at the look in Jamel Charlo's face when he said it. Hold on. I know you guys can't hear this, but I'm trying. Y'all can't, I know y'all can't hear it, but I'm trying to find it for you. He said, man, I'm trying to find it, dog. He talking about Canelo. Oh, I think this it right here. Yeah, you guys can't hear this.
Flatfoot.
There you go.
Oh shit! All right.
See, Gilly James, nigga, fuck wrong with you. Hold on, just for y'all that wasn't watching. Derek in the back, hey, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when he move up to 175 and all and fighting Bivol and all them, bro, they could take your punch. So now it's like, okay, once Canelo now.
This it right here.
Went from being a jab, a setup, move my head. Now I just see, when I see Canelo fight, I just see him just trying to rely strictly on power.
So what he's saying is, he's saying that, you know, normally how Canelo used to fight, he used to do the 1-1-2 jab, try to set everything up. Now when you see Canelo fight, he just relies strictly on power. That's true. That's true.
True.
If you look at the fight with Canelo had with Jamel Charlo, Canelo did the exact same thing from the first round to the 12th round. He just loaded up on his shots. You saw them punches coming. Literally when Jamel Charlo got hit, and he took the knee, he sat right there on the ropes and waited till Canelo to throw that right hand. And he tried to block it, but Canelo, what he did was smart. Canelo split the guard and hit him on top of the forehead. And then Jamel Charlo went to ducking down, trying to get out of the way. Canelo like hit him on the forehead, and then when Jamel Charlo ducked down, Canelo took a half step back. And then when he took the half step back, then he came back forward again to try to land another kill shot, and then he just decided to take a knee. So he took the knee, looked up. I think he got up at the count of 8, And then he went back to running again. You get what I'm saying? So, but this right here, and he telling them like, you know, Canelo don't do that anymore. He just load up on his shots. And that is true. That's what he does now.
Now, I don't see none of the shit that I used to.
And see, the thing is when he's fighting a smaller fighter, and I think Canelo probably do that, you know, well, I can't even say I can't say he'll do that because he fight a smaller fighter. Because he tried to fight that way with he tried to fight that way with Bivol. But Bivol kept the distance and range, kept that jab in his face. The Bivol trap counter game was on point, and Bivol kept the fight in the center of the ring for the most part. And when he did get off the ropes, he countered off the ropes too. He was in the high guard when Canelo threw. Like I got a video on the show all the time. He was in the high guard. Canelo had Bivol in the ropes. When Canelo loaded up on the right hand, he threw that right hook. Bivol blocked it. He blocked it with his right hand. He did a classic catch and shoot. He blocked it with his left hand. He blocked the right hook with his left hand, and before Canelo can get his hand back, get the right hand back to play defense, Bivol had that left cross coming. Bam! And Canelo saw it. I got to pull the video up. I had it in slow motion. Canelo saw it, but Bivol caught him. And when he caught Canelo, he came right back with the right. Like, you got to counter him off of his offense. Jamel did it a couple of times in the fight, but again, the nigga was running. It ain't Canelo fault the man ran. Can't nobody get mad at Canelo. Canelo came there to do what he came to do, bring the pain. You get what I'm saying? So, but dudes throw their hop this dude.
To see against Austin Trout.
What is that?
Move better than them. Sport. Yeah, man, and it's fucked up. We be in different cities. You be like, yo, that's what's the name? I'll be like, that's who?
We'll fund it, and I choose what I want. I put fights together, promotional fights.
Motherfucker sold this.
I gotta find because this interview. This interview 55 minutes long, bro. I gotta find that video, bro. I swear, I'm not making this up. He told that man on $1 Million Game Worth Podcast, $1 Million Worth of Game Podcast, that he betting $10,000 on him in this fight. And you should see the look on Jamel Charlo's face. Jamel Charlo was like, yeah. He didn't have no confidence. Like, bro, like, he had a look on his face like he wanted to tell him, hey, man, look, don't bet that 10 grand on me, dog. Don't bet that 10 grand on me. Bro, I'm not making this up. If somebody please send me that clip, dog. Somebody please send me that clip. Somebody send me that clip, dog. Because, bro, I'm telling you, bro, as soon as he said it, Gilly the Kid was looking at him like, Jamel Charlo was looking at him. Shout out to James Rivera. He say, great show, coach. All right, shout out to James Rivera, dropping the $2 cash out. Y'all like, literally, like, you should see the look on his face. Hey, T. Seals, did you see it? Oh, you said it's at the beginning? Okay, cool, it's at the beginning?
So we gonna stand on this shit.
Yeah. And I bet money on Errol.
Yeah, me too.
Here you go.
What I'm saying.
So I ain't gonna
bet 20 bands on him.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, fam. I got it.
I don't never remember saying nothing about Jamel Charlo. Okay. You gotta refresh my
memory.
At ZipRecruiter.
Hold on.
ZipRecruiter. So when I put something out there, that break it down 2 more because you more the buy.
You didn't say nothing disrespectful.
Hold on.
0.2 million pay-per-view buys.
Hold on.
You should be getting paid like you fucking ran.
With this, we laugh and joke all day.
Since in the beginning. Is it where is it in like the first few seconds?
Now tuned into me.
Smoke cigars, big ass house too.
I'm trying to find it, fam.
Living.
Yeah.
Cause I want y'all to hear.
You already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He said he already in the Hall of Fame.
So I heard y'all was talking shit about me.
He say.
You wear too much drip, man. Terrence look like he be somewhere lifting cows and shit. Yeah. I stood on that shit right there. We gonna stand on this shit.
Yeah.
And I bet money on Errol.
Yeah, me too.
He said he bet money on Errol.
So
where is that?
20 bands on him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna down.
So, I don't never remember saying nothing about.
He said he betted 20 bands on Errol.
Okay.
Y'all got a time set before.
They know that's what we do. Top ring.
Boots is next. He texts back, you want to see a dead? We just trying to we show love to all of the boxers.
Yeah, we laugh and joke all day. I mean, tag somebody.
What on?
Adrian Broner went up 2 weight classes and fought Marcus Madonna.
I think this it right here. Hold on.
I'm not a little guy. So Canelo got the world of boxing only see me when I weigh in.
Man, say here, y'all can't hear this.
They don't know my real size.
Y'all can hear this?
That, 6 feet, they don't know that I can fill out.
Hey, can y'all hear this?
Bigger guy in that ring.
I didn't know y'all can hear this.
So I'm saying like a super welterweight, just because I'm super welterweight when I fight, I go down to make that weight.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear this?
What your natural walk around weight is around.
He said, yeah, okay.
I keep that under, disclose.
Oh, I thought he was about to say.
Oh, damn, I didn't know y'all hear that.
Nah,
Damn, okay.
I don't get that big, not at all. I stay in shape. I stay active.
Yeah.
But I can range from whatever, especially going in a
Like, look at this nigga energy. Look.
Sometimes coach told me all the time, hey, you're looking a little thick, you're looking a little heavy, you're looking. Yeah, but
where he talking about the 10 grand at though?
I put on muscle mass. I put on speed.
I put on speed. I put on speed.
Agility. I'm good.
And naturally, you're gonna be stronger too because you're not cutting no weight.
Right. And hydrated.
Yeah, you're not cutting as much weight.
Yeah.
So, what is the thing with you and Terrence Crawford? Why he keep calling you out? He don't even fight in your weight class.
Well,
I guess he has plans on moving up to fight in your weight class.
This garbage ass nigga.
Is it personal? Is it because it seemed like it's something personal? Like he trying to fight.
Where the 10 grand at? Which part is the 10 grand? He said, I put on speed. How do you put on speed? Nigga say, yeah, I put on muscle mass. I put on speed. How do you do that? True. Nigga say he bet 20 grand. He said he bet 20 grand on Errol Spence. Fool. Listen, hey Rick, this when you know you got a cash. I bet 20 grand on Spence. Oh yeah? Well, you lost 20 grand on Spence. And then he turned around and said that he put 10 grand on doggone Jamel. Bro, you put 10 grand on Jamel? What? What I wanted y'all to see, I want y'all to see the look that he had on his face. He had a look on his face like that.
Like everybody in y'all camp.
Right, and that's cool. I think that Terrence Crawford could be on the marketing point. He could be using it that way because, like I hear what y'all was saying, but Terrence Crawford, problem is he never was with the right people. Before this, he just got with PBC. He just signed over and got with the right program.
Yeah, see, Terrence Crawford goes, hey, see what it was there. See, he wasn't with the right people. See, he wasn't with the right people, right? And then now he finally got with the right program. He finally got with the right program. See, he had to come over here to the PBC. I'm like, okay, hold on. So when Felix Diaz, PBC fighter, fought Terrence Crawford at 140, y'all wouldn't talk about he had to get with the right program. What other fighter? When Hammer and Hank Lundy fought Terrence Crawford, he had to get with the right program and went wrong side of the street, none of that. It was another fighter over at the PBC that he fought at 140. When he fought Sean Porter finally came over. They fought, he made $4 million. Crawford made $6 million. I'm like, so now, bro, do you get what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury, cross-promotional fight. Adrian Broner was allowed to go to the zone and fight doggone Jesse Vargas. Bro, we got a plethora of what's my main man name? Cool Boy Steph went to Japan and fought doggone a New Way to Monster. We got a million different reasons, million different examples of how all these fights got made. Now, see what it was now. Now, hold on, see what it was now. Pump your brakes now. See, he with the wrong company, he was on the wrong program. I say, this nigga right here, niggasplaining, man. I'm hearing all of this niggasplaining.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter.
So that's why he was able to make that Errol Spence.
The effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination, would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
That's what it sounded like to me. I heard a whole lot of niggas playing it.
True.
Let's listen to what this nigga talking about.
This fight, you know what I'm saying? And so now that he get, a little, his feet wet a little bit, and he liking the promotion, and he liking all of that, he want to bite off a little bit too much he could chew, and I got Canelo to worry about. at 168. So why the hell am I? You know, we'll talk about 54 whenever we get done with this Canelo shit.
Right.
We can't even talk about 154 because you might have to meet me at another weight. Because my boy Earl going to 154. My brother might be moving up to 68 permanently. I might settle at 60 or spend my career somewhere else. I did 54 for a long time. I only been to 2 weight divisions.
Man, this nigga, man, oh my God, bro. Listen, watching this interview, oh, man, listen, how can you put money on Jermell Charlo after watching this?
True.
Hey, Stephen X, man, come on, hey, Steve, listen, bro, oh my God, bro, hey, when I saw this, man, I said, this nigga shaking like booty meat, boy. This nigga here, bro, like this ain't the same Jermell Charlo. This got to be a clone. This is a clone, bro. This is not the Jermell Charlo that I was a fan of for all of these years. I've been a fan of this dude for 7 years. For 7 years, I've been a Jermell Charlo fan. This is a clone, bro. This is a clone. This is not the real Jermell Charlo. This can't be him. I think the white man kidnapped him. I think, you know what? I think the Mexican cartel kidnapped the real Jermell Charlo and they put a clone out there. This is not the real Jermell Charlo. He said, did you see Gilbert's response to Jamal? No, I didn't see that. This can't be him.
What else do I got to prove at that division?
You fought at 147?
I fought at 147 at the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, you must only fought there for about 3 fights.
No, I fought there for a while at the beginning, then I moved up to 54.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I took a few fights there. I think I won Intercontinental titles, little small minor titles. One of them jokers. But,
when you look at the 154-pound division, though, you ain't got nothing else to really prove.
Nah.
And at this point in your life, like, what is we talking about? Is we really talking about belts? No, we talking about
what a 10 grand at?
And legacy.
Yeah. Legacy.
What a 10 grand at?
Big fight like Terrence Crawford obviously makes sense. You know, I commend him. You won in there and beat the big fish. You beat the dog. So, you know, whatever contract y'all agreed to, you got to fight him again and get that out the way. And then maybe, you know, since you say you want to chop down, you know, walk up that field, I'm a bad motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what he say. I'm gonna get in there and dog his ass out.
We don't believe you. We don't believe you. No, we don't. Hey, you know what? That's a fight to make right there. Crawford and Jermell Charlo. That's a fight to make. Crawford and Jermell Charlo, for real though. We don't believe you.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand?
Nah.
We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have so when I called him up, I was like, yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? It would bring the belt.
Nah, I won't believe him, dog.
And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person I can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son.
Yeah, no, we don't believe you, dog. We don't believe. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, you know, I'm a dog. I'm gonna do this. No, we don't believe you, dog. We don't believe you.
You know what I'm saying? And he talked some shit. He after his fight, he got on the top of the ring, pointing and making all this attention. I ain't like I could run in there and talk shit back to you. You barely gonna be able to hear me. It obviously didn't make any sense. But hey, I clapped for him. Told him congratulations. He bowed. He gave me my respect, and he moved on. You know, and I'm cool. I'm always ride with my teammates. Right. If Terrence was my teammate, then I wouldn't get and I didn't fuck with Earl, I would give Terrence the love that he get. You know what I'm saying? I would the love that Earl gets.
This nigga here, man, this ain't the same Jermell Charlo, dog. Listen, hey, hold on, bro. Hey, Rick, I know you in A-Sound, dog. Rick, I know you in A-Sound. Bro, listen, Rick. That I don't know. That ain't the same Jermell Charlo, bro. That ain't the same Jermell Charlo. Listen, the Jermell Charlo we seen on $1 Million with the Game podcast is not this Jermell Charlo.
Now, do you retire? Or do you take one of the toughest fights of your career against a young black African-American stud who's been working his ass off since he was 8 years old? Do my brother put it out on the line then? So if not, then come see me. I want some smoke. I want it all, baby.
Bruh, in this video, I don't know where it's at. In this video, he said he bet $10,000. The video 55 minutes long, 55 minutes and 36 seconds long. He said, I'm putting 10 grand on you. That's exactly what he said, bro. I went to the beginning, I couldn't find it. I went to the beginning, he said he put 10 grand on him. In the beginning, he's talking about he put 20 on maybe I missed it. I probably got to go back. He said he put 20 on Errol Spence. We know he lost that 20. We know he lost that 20. But bro, nah, that ain't, bro, that was a clone.
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Yeah, man, no, bro. When I saw that, I say, man, something ain't right about this dude. Something ain't right about this dude, man. It's like this ain't the Jamil. I've been a fan of this dude for 7 years. This ain't the Jamil that I know.
Don't ask me about Crawford, because that motherfucker ain't in my division. Like, we talking about a 147 pounder that was a 140 pounder. We need to fucking comprehend. I get it. He won the undisputed, right? At 147 and 140. This shit is different when they get down to 147. How y'all want him to fight me? How are we talking about somebody that ain't even fought in the division? How do he just jump from there to there? Like, what connection do he got to this world?
Bruh, I don't know. Listen, please, y'all go look that up, though. Listen, I'm not making this up. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I saw the video. As a matter of somebody might have sent it to me on Instagram. He said he betted $10,000 on Canelo. I mean, on Jamil Charlo to beat Canelo. Now, we know he lost his money. If you go to any black podcast, I would just want anybody in the chat, go to any black podcast, just whatever, whatever. I ain't talking about boxing, but just any other black podcast. What is in hip hop? What is in the music like hip hop podcasts or different radio stations? Go to any one of those podcasts, and I promise you, the one thing that dudes are mad about, like all the dudes in the hood is mad because he ran. Because he ran. Everybody in the hood is mad because he ran. Now, of course, Canelo fans on Twitter like, yeah, Canelo was great and he's the greatest thing ever. And look what we did to the slip black fighter and yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I get all that. That's the Canelo fans online. They're with their nationalistic pride. I get all of that. I'm putting all that aside. What I'm saying is what we mad about. See, what we mad about is the fact that he ran. If you gonna lose, okay, lose trying. At least Errol Spence, when he lost to Crawford, he tried to fight. Errol Spence wasn't running. He said in the press conference, he said, I'm a step. You know me, I'm a step. And Crawford said, all right, now you know. Brian Custer say, Terrence Bud Crawford, you fighting this man right here, better known as Errol the Truth Spence. You done knocked out 10 fighters in a row, 10 or 11 fighters in a row, whatever the case may be. Do you see yourself knocking Errol Spence out, him being the 11th or whatever the case may be? He say, look, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody, I don't never go into a fight looking for a knockout. But if he get out of line, I swear to God, if he get out of line, he going to be number 11. That's what Bud said at the press conference. You know what Errol Spence said? Man, yeah, I guess you're gonna have to knock me out. Then I guess you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Cause I'm stepping. I'm a step. That's what I'm gonna do. He said, all right. I'm gonna have to pull out my belt. Yeah, I guess that's what you're gonna have to do then. Man, look here, man. Look, man, look. I ain't one of your kids. You ain't gonna be putting no belt out on me. I ain't one of your kids. Remember he said that? And Crawford, all right now, you know. But guess what Errol Spence did? Errol Spence stepped. He said, Coach, I found it. Go to the 52-minute mark. Okay, hey, thank you, fam. Errol Spence stepped. Errol Spence never gave up, like you said, Rick, and he tried to fight. We not upset. Okay, yeah, you was in there with the great Canelo, His Majesty. The red hair was glowing like a Super Saiyan, and the energy from Canelo's hair and freckles made him lose the fight. Yeah, tell yourself whatever you want to say. So we ain't tripping on none of that. What we upset about is he ran. Don't tell me, yeah, man, he felt Canelo's power and started running. I ain't trying to hear none of that. He was running from the first round before Canelo even hit him. Go back and watch the fight. Before Canelo even hit that man, he started running. Come on, man. Anyways. And he let his hands go a couple of times in that fight. That's what we mad about. I'm saying that's what the hood mad about. That's what we mad about. Dog, you made us look bad, dog. You made us look bad. We was counting on you to represent. Nigga, did you rep? We wanted him to rep. He didn't rep. He ran. That's what we mad about. And we still mad about it. I know I'm still mad about it. I ain't letting it go. At least Errol Spence tried. Even when Errol Spence was getting beat, he almost got stopped in the second round. When Errol Spence got dropped twice in the 7th round, Errol Spence could have easily got up. His face was bleeding, nose, blood coming out of his eyes, nose, mouth. Errol Spence could have easily got on his bicycle and tried to run and survive. What did Errol Spence do? Errol Spence then, when Errol Spence getting beat to a pulp by Crawford, it was obviously that it was a skill set disadvantage. He was still trying to fight. This dude, Jermell Charlo, left the fight looking the same way he did after the fight that he did before the fight. The man didn't have a scratch on his face. Yeah, man, Canelo beat Jermell Charlo ass. Where? Where he beat him? Where he beat him up at? Where? Where he beat him up at? Like, show me some tangible evidence where he beat him up at. Well, he punched him right here, punched him right there. The man, and he made a run. He was running the whole fight. The man did not have a scratch on his face. John Ryder had a broken nose, mouth, and John Ryder was landing uppercut. Look at Canelo's face after the John Ryder fight, and look at John Ryder's face. John Ryder tried to fight. And he was in the middle of Mexico, surrounded by drug cartels, kidnappers, drug smugglers. He was in the middle of Mexico, going through all that, and he tried to fight Canelo, caught him with some good punches, went 12 rounds with him, with a broken nose, and was landing some good shots and uppercuts and left hooks on Canelo. This dude, from Puerto Rico, from the hood, represent the hood, he ran. Anyway, let's go.
He got the formula.
Got that formula.
I'm telling you.
He got the formula. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't do no bluffing because I'm going to post my ticket.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet 10,000 on you.
Yeah.
Look at the look. Hey, look at the look on his face. Hold on. Right here. Check this out.
Everybody in the world saying Canelo this and that, but I got like a hidden confidence in me that I know is gonna shock the world, and I can't wait to explain it.
I got a hidden confidence in me. I got a hidden confidence in me that's gonna shock the world. Where was it at? Where was the hidden confidence? Listen, all I heard was BB. That's all I heard. Y'all remember the Wild Lee Coyote? Y'all remember the Wild Lee Coyote used to chase the road runner? All I heard was BB. Run! Run! I saw this is what I saw. Run! I'm like, damn, I ain't know this nigga Jermell Charlo was that fast. Canelo chase him. Slow down, puto. Slow down. Stop running. Fight like a man. Stop running like a chicken. Stop running like a chicken. Run! I'm like, this nigga here, boy. Usain Bolt wanted to call that nigga that day. Canelo chasing him. Come on, puto. Come on, you were talking a lot of trash not too long ago. What's up? It's time to fight, puto. He like this here. He get it. Canelo couldn't catch him.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Come on, man. Anyway, I got a quiet confidence. Boy, hush.
Y'all, I look at it like we fighters. That's what we do.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You know what I mean?
That's how it should be. But you're right. A lot of these motherfuckers just be sensitive and got a lot of fear in their heart. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she said a lot of people be sensitive, got a lot of fear in their heart. Oh, okay. All right. Fear ain't mean like what you did? Okay, cool.
I ain't gonna run around here. Everybody in the world saying Canelo this and that, but I got like a hidden confidence in me that I know is gonna shock the world, and I can't wait to explode.
Formula. He got the formula.
I got that formula.
I'm telling you.
He got the formula. What's this?
He got the formula. He said he got the formula. The only formula I know, it's a song I used to love by the DOC. The DOC is a rapper out of Dallas, Texas. He used to write songs for Eazy-E, NWA and stuff. The formula. Y'all remember that song, The Formula by the DOC? Y'all look that song up. Look up the DOC, and then type in the formula. There's a song by the DOC came out in 1989 called The Formula. That's the only formula I know. What other formula he can be talking about? Magic Potion? Could he be talking about baby formula? Could he be talking? I don't know what kind of formula he was talking about. But the formula for running. Let's go.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I don't do no bluffing because I'm going to post my ticket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet 10,000 on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the underdog, so I'm hoping they do something ridiculous. I hope they make you a plus 800 or something.
Look,
shit.
Look at the look on his face.
600 or some goofy shit. Go ahead.
Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face, man. Hold on, let's go back.
And got a lot of fear in their heart. It's what it is, you know. What I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna run around here. Everybody in the world saying Canelo this and that, but I got like a hidden confidence in me that I know is gonna shock the world, and I can't wait to
the formula. You got the formula.
He got the formula.
You got the formula. Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I don't do no bluffing because I'm gonna post my ticket.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bet 10,000 on you.
Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. Bro, look at the look on his face. He said, I'm going to bet 10,000 on you. Look at this look, bro. Look at this look. You can't make this up. Look at the look on his face. This ain't the Jermell Charlo that I've been a fan of for 7 years. Houston, we have a problem.
True.
Houston, we have a problem. This is not the Jermell Charlo that I've been a fan of for 7 years. Where is that? Brother, Houston, we have a problem. You know what? Right now we got to send him back to Louisiana. I think the real Jermell Charlo is in Louisiana. We got to send this one back. We need to get a refund. You know, right now, we need to get a refund, bro. Look at the look on his face.
Yeah.
Look at he said, I'm gonna bet 10,000 on. He said, yeah. And then he looked off. I ain't never seen Jermell Charlo look like this, bro. Never. You can't make this up, bro. Let's give everybody a round of applause. You can't make this up, man. That's not the. Anyways. Shout out to Robin V. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He said if we were in court, that would be Exhibit A. That he took a dive. He said we was in court. Man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. We was in court. Bruh, like, man, the man looked like he was scared. The man looked like he was scared in the interview.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, the man looked like he was scared in the interview, bro. This don't even look like die. This is like he was just terrified. He looked like he was shaking like booty meat in the interview. You know what he should have did? He should have told Gilly, hey, look here, man, don't bet that money on me, man. I wanted did he tell Gilly not to bet the money on him. I wanted did he tell Gilly, hey, look here, man, hey, check this out. Don't bet that money on me, dog. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, the fight can go either way. You know, Canelo was a big fighter. He's bigger than me. The fight can go either way. Don't bet that money on me, dog. This man, Gilly the Kid, lost 30 grand betting on 2 Texas fighters. He lost 20 betting on Arrow, Dallas, Texas, and he lost 10 betting on Jermell, Houston, Texas. The man lost 30 grand. The man lost 30 grand betting on 2 of Derrick James's proteges. 2 Derrick James trained fighters. This man lost 30 grand though. Well, apparently he got the money to bet it. So he got the money to bet it. You know, I mean, this how you know he a casual though. Like, bro, like, hold on, you gonna bet 20, you gonna bet 10 on Jamel Tyler to beat Canelo? I mean, okay, I can see you rooting for him, hoping that he win, but you actually gonna bet money on this dude. I ain't bet no money on him. I mean, of course, I picked him to get knocked out in the 10th round. And, again, I did. I picked him to get knocked out in the 10th round because, I figured he was going to try to fight. I figured he was going to try to fight. And I figured if he fight, maybe Canelo will catch him in the later rounds. Maybe he'll get caught to the body or something. I envision Canelo maybe stopping him with a body shot. Like late in the rounds. That's what I envision. I said Canelo going to load up on his shots, throw the bolo punches, stuff like that. He did make Canelo miss and swing at the air a couple of times in that fight. But I figured, once they get down to the nitty gritty late in the fight, Jamel gonna have to try to have some bite down and try to have some gumption and really fight and throw them hands in the pocket when he needed to. If he ever got in the pocket, and I thought that he was gonna get, and I said it. I said he could probably gonna get caught with a body shot. I had no idea he was gonna run. I didn't know that. These niggas betting 20, 30,000, and the crazy part about it. People be listening to Gilly the Kid and Wallow, and when they say something, boy, Gilly the Kid, them say they like said they betting money on this. They be following. They listen to what Gilly the Kid them say, and they gonna put money following Gilly the Kid them. These dudes don't know nothing about no goddamn boxing. Gilly the Kid and Wallow don't know nothing about boxing. They bet on fighters for all the wrong reasons. They got a popularity criteria. That dude popular, he big, and he can do this and he can do that. See, y'all don't understand. Like, oh yeah, it sound good, it sound good, but no, home skillet. Like, I know better. I know better. Now, what I did know, I didn't know he was gonna run, but let's give everybody a round of applause. Shout out to D-Block. Hey, okay. Caller Dallas, Texas 2 times. Shout out to M1. Hey. Okay. 2 times caller from the Bronx. Who else we got? Oh yeah, hey listen, I wonder why E-Money ain't answer the phone. Goddamn E-Money, you don't want to answer the phone? E-Money don't want to answer the phone, huh? Let's see can we call this whole ass nigga back one more time. This fuck boy E-Money. Let's call this whole nigga back one more time.
2 1 4 9 4 4 8 4 8 3 is not available.
Nigga got it going straight. Listen, I don't know what kind of gangster this is. And guess what? He say he from Texas. I say, boy, hey, listen. He say he from Texas. Shout out to Jason Follow on Christ. He said, E-Money block you, coach, on Crip. Boy, listen, boy, what kind of gangsters these is, man? What kind of gangsters these is? Bruh. Niggas say something, hang the phone up, and then block the number. Boy, you can't make this up, boy. Boy, listen. Boy, ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. Hey, shout out to Mr. Ham dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, I sent you a video of Gilly's reaction on IG. Okay, cool. I appreciate that, fam. Let's give everybody who gave a cash out round of applause. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Hey, okay. Shout out to Robin V. Hey, okay. Shout out to Evan Castillo. Hey, okay. Shout out to Deal 87. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. Salute to you guys, and let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. Hey, okay. Shout out to Summer in November. Salute. Hey, okay. Hey, what you say? Something say he definitely blocked me. Hey, don't call. He probably called from his mama phone. He probably called from his mama phone too. Hey, you know what? Hey, Summer in November. And he tried to call with a deep voice. I told you, if they want to convince me, they gotta have a deep voice. Work on your voice. Your voiceover. Yeah, who did? Yeah. This is E-Money from Texas. And I just want to let you know, you's a bitch ass, cool ass nigga. You heard me? Hung the phone on Crip and hung the phone up. And then this nigga watch me every day. Boy. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. These niggas be talking all that gangster shit. Boy, you call all that gangster shit, you got your phone going straight to voicemail. Hey, shout out to Jamie Rivera. Hey, okay. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to my sister Summer in November. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to Kermit Williams. Shout out to Robin V, Jason Follow on Christ, Legacy Mindset. Shout out to T Seals ATL, John Q, Stephen X Man, North Cackalack. Show up, salute fam. Stephen X say this is more proof he got the white envelope. Steve say, yeah, coach, this is more proof. This is more proof we got the envelope. Shout out to my man Rick Tim. Salute, fam. Southside, stand up. Hey, man, look here, man. They gotta get some more gangsters. They gotta get some more internet gangsters, man. Like, these dudes that be calling the show ain't cutting it, man. Eat money. Like, he the only one. Like, I remember I used to get threatened. About 2-3 times a week. I don't get threatened no more like I used to. Y'all notice that? I really don't get the threats no more. I'm like, I wonder if my haters have given up. They used to like threaten me, telling me to drop the addy. They got shooters. You better not come to the fight. And then, you better not, then they see I'm on planes going to different cities and stuff. Well, you better not do this. And, and then I turned around and said, well, nah, nigga, you drop the addy. What the addy? I'll come over there right now. Drop the addy. They hanging the phone up now. I'm like, man, what happened? What type of gangsters these is on YouTube? Okay. Like, for real though, like, come on, man. They gotta tighten up, man. You hoe ass niggas on Twitter, cause I know some of these hoe ass niggas on Twitter watching. You hoe ass niggas on Twitter that be leaving them crazy comments under my my post. You hoe ass niggas. Matter of fact, I'm gonna address y'all tomorrow. Them hoe niggas on Twitter, cause you guys know I'm trying to become undisputed on Twitter. I'm the unified Twitter champion right now. I need 2 more belts. I got a couple of Wakanda niggas I'm trying to air them out right quick, lay them out. You know what I mean? Send their ass back to the morgue. You know what I mean? Put some embalming fluid in them. Have a nice funeral for them and eat some macaroni, collard greens, and chicken on a Saturday afternoon. You'll know what that is. Black folks know what that is. Saturday afternoon, collard green, macaroni, chicken. Y'all know what that is. Yeah, man. But these niggas, man, like they don't threaten me no more like they used to. I don't know what it is, man. Like I need to tighten up. I need to tighten up on my game, dog. I need to tighten up, dog. Apparently, it's something I'm not doing right. They used to feel so emboldened, but now the alphabet boys, they don't threaten no more. Let's see, the aerosexuals, they don't threaten no more. Fagnon, she goes subscribers, they don't threaten no more. Like I used to get threatened all the time for these niggas, man. Where they gangsta at?
True.
Anyways, now we know what time it is, man. You ain't gotta like it, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Man, we're gonna say a special prayer, man, for these whole ass cunt coochie ass niggas. Hey, listen, let's say a special prayer for E-Money. E-Money, man, find your nuts. Find your nuts, dog. You ain't gotta block the number. I got your number in the phone. Just call the show. I ain't block your number. Call the show. Find your nuts, nigga. Stop being old B.I.H., old hoe ass nigga.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because He helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
I'm gonna have to plead the fifth with some of these hoe ass niggas.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Boy, that's these old cream corn ass niggas, boy, on YouTube.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Oh, cream corn ass nigga, man. That's a problem, man. And shout out to Jamel Charlo, man. Shout out to Jamel Charlo's clone. Shout out to him.
Proud of myself, took a chance. My head is held high. I am proud of myself. I've done an awesome job for Lions Only and my crew and my team. And, it's about being great, and I'm already a legend in boxing. Hopefully y'all put me in the Hall of Fame. I don't know who the hell controls that, but I deserve it.
Man, boy, hush. Shout out to my sister Jackie Hernandez. Okay. Shout out to Jason Follower of Christ. Okay. Shout out to John Q. Okay. Shout out to Gunby. What's going on, fam? Okay. Shout out to Robin V. Okay. Shout out to my brother, man, Southside Rick Timms. Okay. Who else we got, man? Shout out to the one Mr. Ham, Food Revolution, Summer in November, Green Eyes P, Dr. Paul Evans. Shout out to Destin. Shout out to Shout out to Tef Vision. Tef Vision, salute to you, fam. Shout out to my brother from North Carolina, Stephen X. Salute to you, brother. Shout out to FBA Crypto Soldier. Salute to you. John Q in the building. It is what it is, man. D-Block, everybody, man. Gumby, Kendall Price. It is what it is, etc., etc., etc. Man, listen, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm very, very disappointed. I'll be lying to you if I say I'm not disappointed. But before we go, you know we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the most exalted, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Man, they make it look bad, dog. They make it look bad. I ain't gonna say and lie to you, dog. Like this one here hurts. This really hurts. It hurts. Shout out to that whole ass nigga, Whole money. You say you from Texas. Boy, you making Texas look bad right now. If all them niggas from Texas, if y'all find out who that nigga is, y'all gotta grab that nigga, package him, go to the next UPS store, and ship that nigga off to another state.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes, fuck those socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Although I did see Jamel Charlo run, but I was under the impression, although I did pick Jamel Charlo to lose that fight, get stopped in the 10th, I was expecting him to fight. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you Wakanda niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left hook, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Hey, you know that's the kind of fight I thought we were gonna see. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hey, shout out to my dog Booger Ray, man. Booger Ray, Leonard, Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to you guys. Like I said before. Somebody spam in the chat. Hold on, let me see. Who the fuck this is? Frank, this your last warning. Let me keep talking about USA. Your ass gonna get blocked. You gonna have to come on another account. Anyways, once again, this song is our boy Coach Malik Williams signing out. We gonna do this here, man, for Sunday, man. Shout out to everybody in the hood, man. Man, once again, it's on. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today, USA Boxing. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.